Hey guys, welcome back. What is going on today? I am excited to be here once again because it is Tuesday, which means I have time to stream. And for me, Monday and Wednesday are my busy work days where there's no time to stream, so every other day is going to be a streaming day, and I am happy to be here for them. What is going on, guys? Chris, Scrutinizer, Coffee, what is up, guys? Hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday. I am excited to be here to try this game. I've never played this version. I have no idea what to expect with it. I played the Genesis version, which was Splatterhouse 2, earlier this month, and it was quite a grind. It was brutal. So we're gonna see how this one goes. I've got my quarter counter here since we're playing, since it's the arcade version, and we will keep up with how many quarters it takes to finish this game. That is the plan. So let's get the sound working for one thing. All right, this should be right. Can't hear anything. Okay, now I hear it. All right, I'm just gonna put in a bunch. Okay, you can put in 9 credits for right now. Okay. Well, I hope it'll let me put in more later. Some of these old games don't even let you continue. I hope this one does. Or we'll be forced to 1cc it. I don't think that's going to happen. And there's no difficulty settings. I was going to crank up the difficulty, but this game has default difficulty settings. So we'll be rolling along with just this. Alright. Well, let's skip the intro. Alright. Let me get the controls down here. I tested it last night to make sure it worked. It did. Okay, what is that? Alright, if anything's too loud, too quiet, let me know. I will work on the sound. It sounds like a baseball bat hitting something, not a cleaver. Alright. I guess I can jump up. Wow, that hurts me. Alright. Should have known. I should have known. I know how these games work. Dude, that sounds like a baseball bat hitting stuff. That's not what you would expect from a meat cleaver. That just does not fit. You'd expect like some kind of splat noise hitting this stuff. It is an old game. I shouldn't be knocking it too much. This came out in like 1986 or something. Alright, well, I'm doing some damage here. Okay. Make sure the pause works. Guessing right now 50 quarters max. Okay, 50 sounds about fair, Chris. We will be using one on every continue. I don't know how continues work. I don't know if they put you back at the beginning of the stage. I don't know if they put you at a checkpoint. So that's going to be an interesting thing to learn as we play this game. Retro fan, what's going on, man? Welcome in. What is going on, dude? Good to see you. I don't know if I should have switched weapons or not there. This is like splatting guys up against the wall. Alright, that guy's not dead. Alright, well, I didn't have to fight him. I automatically went up the stairs there. Okay. We already had a boss or something. Maybe this won't be that hard. I don't know. Alright, I have no idea what's going to happen here. I'm just maybe stay in the middle. I'm just going to stay right here. Nope. That was not right. Alright, I got eaten. I have 4 hit points, though. That's more than I had in the Sega Genesis Splatterhouse 2. I had 3 in that one. Let's put them to use. Ow. Wow, this is a pretty terrifying fight here because, I don't know if standing in the middle is the right choice. But it looks like ducking down makes it a little bit harder to hit me. NORAD, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. I think this is a little bit too loud, guys. Let me turn it down a little bit. If the sound doesn't sound good, if it's too loud or something, just let me know. I will work on it. Okay, what's good? Oh my god. Okay, that was a bit of a jump scare. Alright, so a worm is gonna fly out of that thing's body. Alright, it's gonna be a learning process. Great sound? Okay, that's good. If something's wrong, you guys can tell me and I will fix it. Hope you're having a great day, NORAD. Welcome in. Ah, crap, come on. Alright. Gonna jump out of it. I was ready that time. Oh, was that it? Is that level 1? Level 1. Alright, that's level 1. This is a cool game. I like this so far. This is cool. It's a lot like the Genesis version. Isn't there some kind of slide move you can do? Yeah, okay. I didn't even know you could do that in the Genesis version. I found that out, like, later. Exceed, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Hope all is well for you today. Oh my god, I don't like those things. You have to hit those twice. There's that baseball bat sound again when you slice a monster with a cleaver. That just does not fit whatsoever. That's kind of bothering me. Shouldn't be going. Looks like you're hitting a ball with a metal bat. Alright, that thing's gonna... I was ready that time. I was ready for it that time. I bet the US version wasn't this gory. Something tells me they probably toned it down a little bit. I bet they did. I bet they toned it down. Alright, now we're in the wall. Okay, splattering monsters against the wall. That sounds more like a... Okay, I can't hit that. Okay, and I dropped my weapon too. I can't hit that. Looks like you're getting a home run. Yeah, bases loaded 666 edition. Oh boy, I absolutely had treatments today making that pizza for lunch, so it's all good. That sounds great. Yeah, I'm already hungry. That's making me hungry. Pizza sounds good about now. I'm guessing I just have to jump over these. Okay, now we got a punch because I dropped my weapon. Hitbox. What kind of hitbox is that? Alright. I expect the blood to be red rather than green. Yes, I agree. I completely agree. That is kind of awkward. Alright, so we can continue, right? Okay, that's our... Okay, this starts back at the very beginning of the stage. We don't get a checkpoint when we continue. That just answered that question, and that's 2 quarters spent now. I'll update it every 5. I will update it every 5. Is this a weapon? Oh, it's a wrench. Okay, well, there it went. Alright, so I'm going to have to play pretty well here because we don't get checkpoints on continues. Which means back to the beginning on every continue. That's going to make things tough, but that is how the Genesis version played out as well. So I guess it'll be more the same here. Pizza sounds really good about now. I usually eat a small breakfast when I get up, like around 9 or 10, and then I usually eat lunch right after my stream ends. So I'm pretty hungry by about that point. All right, pick up the board. There we go. I'm gonna try not to lose the board this time. That's so much better. That sound effect right there when you hit those guys is also satisfying. I like that. Appreciate the host as well. Thank you so much for the host, Exceed. My host notification thing is not working right. I'm gonna have to try and fix that off stream. Very good game so far. I never remember actually oh my god, there goes my weapon again. Alright, maybe we need to be doing jump kicks. I need a little bit more speed to take those guys down before they can hit me and join D2. Or with wifey, but I hear the stream glance over every so often. No problem, man. I love Diablo 2 Resurrected. I played a little bit more last night. How far along are you guys? Are you guys into Nightmare or anything like that yet? I'm guessing you probably are. Uh-oh. Alright, everything's going crazy. And I'm supposed to dodge that? Really? Okay. Wow. Ugh, the chair came to life. Alright. Cream pizza, so delicious. Sausage, green and red peppers, pepperoni, and onions. Dude, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Okay, I see where stuff's coming from now. Alright, we've got to beat the chair up. Beat the chair up. There we go. Beat the knife up. Alright. That was... I don't understand how I even did that right there. I got really lucky. Really? Really? Act 5 normal. Okay, you're making good progress. Things are going well. Things are going well. I don't think I'm supposed to hit anything here. I think I'm just supposed to dodge. Okay, here we go. Don't think I was... Oh, boy. Okay. Gotta be... I'm gonna stay over here this time. There we go. The hitbox is pretty fair here. I thought it would hit me from that angle, but it doesn't. Nope. Alright. Wow! Man! Seriously? Yeah, bail runs will be a thing, absolutely. I think you get pretty good loot from doing him on the harder difficulties. We have to do the level every single time I don't make it. Alright, that's 3 quarters so far, guys. I put in more quarters now. Okay, I think I can, yeah. Cat-like reflexes. I had a couple of decent attempts right there, but I don't know about that painting thing. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I gotta stop taking hits this early, man. This is terrible. I need all my lives for the end. At least the levels are fairly short. They're not long. Well, there goes my first life. Oh, this is only level 2, man. This is gonna be a grind. Hitbox giveth and hitbox taketh away. Yep. Absolutely. Oh my god, come on. Alright, this wrench. What's the point of that when we have this? There we go. Gotta get good, man. Nope. I need to not say anything. I jinx myself every single time. Hey, Mixer, you gotta play better. Bam, take a hit immediately every single time. Alright, that head is gonna fly at me. It's a good game, but as I expected, it's difficult. It's difficult. Should have seen it coming. Now we have to do the water part again. Yep. Wow, every time. These types of games must have eaten enormous amounts of quarters back in the day. Especially for kids playing games like this, like 10, 11 years old. I can't imagine how much money was made on these kind of games. Reverse psychology the game, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to do terrible. If I say I'm going to do terrible, maybe I'll actually do well. Because I'm very notorious for going, gee, things are going pretty well right now, and then things completely come apart on me. Hey, should we be punching these guys? What is wrong with the hitbox, man? I clearly punched that guy. I clearly punched that guy. Don't do this to me, come on. I'm not even gonna make it to the boss this round. Need to keep the board. This is freaking level 2, man. It's gonna get a lot worse. It is gonna get worse before it gets better, I know that. And we also did a torch-only run of Ghouls and Ghosts the other day, so now we kinda have to do a torch run on every Ghosts and Goblins game. I've kinda made that realization. I can't do one and leave the others undone, so we're gonna eventually do that. I was thinking about that earlier. Alright, we're back to the boss. It's not that hard to get back to the boss here. It's really not. But now, gotta do a good job here. Gotta dodge all this crap that falls. Perfect, right? Perfect. Well, this is gonna be painful, man. This is gonna be painful. That's already 4 quarters gone. Already 4 quarters down. We are just getting warmed up. That include... yeah, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Yeah. At some point, coffee we will. Yes, at some point. At some point. It won't be on Legend difficulty, I can guarantee that. But we'll try it on Night difficulty. Legend, I don't think that's possible. I think that's truly impossible. Does that mean we should try it? No, don't even go there. Do you imagine that dragon level with just a torch? No, it's impossible. No human being should attempt that. Yeah, we'll try it, NORAD. We'll try it. I don't know about max difficulty because the torch is bad enough. That's going to hit me. No, it's not. Because the torch is bad enough. But, your wife heard that and she's laughing. Well, you know, we could try a tri-blade run in Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I don't think you can get the tri-blade to, like, level 4 or something. But, I mean, we could use something else till we get there and then try and do the whole rest of the game with a tri-blade. How about that? I only used that weapon once because I accidentally picked it up. And that's the worst weapon I think I've ever seen in a video game. But even the torch is better than that. And that's saying a lot. I don't really want to think about that, though. That's gonna be horrifying. Don't hit me, good God. Alright, we gotta move to jump kicks here. We gotta move to jump kicks. Yeah, it'll be challenging, NORAD. It'll be challenging, to say the least. I don't know how fun it'll be, but we'll try. Tried the arcade versions that do terrible. Yeah, we did a recent run of the arcade version fairly recently exceed. It took 95 quarters to beat it. Just found the safe spot over here. If you stand underneath that window on the right side, none of that stuff falls. Will fall on... Don't... No. Okay. Alright, so I found a bit of a safe spot there. There's nothing that will hit me from that side. Oh, that time the knife got me. That time the knife got me again. Found a safe spot and then immediately lose everything. Alright. Alright, this painting is about to come to life. I need to be on the left or the right. I'd rather be on the left. It's too late now. Come on. Sucks. Goober, what's going on, man? I've never seen this version. I wonder what is different. I've never played this version before. I think that might be based on the TurboGrafx 16 version. I've seen that version, and this might be it, but this is the actual arcade, so there may be some differences. Jimbo, what's going on? Splatterhouse, yep. What's going on, Jimbo? Welcome in, and welcome in, Goober. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This game is already difficult. Alright, maybe that's not... No! My God, I suck. We'll be playing this level again. Yeah, I can't let the chair hit me. Oh, my God. Alright, I think that's all our lives. Nope, I get one more crack at it. I'm sure you'll get it done some way or another. Once I start working on a game, I really hate giving up on it. Somehow I'm taking a hit there now. Alright, I dodged it that time. Really need to get to this part with more health. Really need more health. Not getting off to a good start here. Alright, not this time. You're not getting me. Looks like I needed to kick it right there. Oh, the hitbox has gone stupid on me now. Alright. It's our 5th quarter used, and we're on level 2. This is nuts, man. Alright, I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna update it to 2. I mean, update it to 5. We'll use 5 quarters now. And we're on level 2. You know what? They didn't think things out very well in the arcades back in the day. I think most people would have probably already given up by now. They're like, you know what? I'm not going to spend any more money on this. This is too hard. I sure wouldn't have as a kid. I did play Ghosts and Goblins in the arcade like once. And I probably didn't get past level 1. I don't really remember. But I surely wasn't going to keep putting money into it and not getting anywhere. Because you know, like beat-em-ups back in the day, like Double Dragon and those and Ninja Turtles and those types of games, you could keep putting quarters in and keep continuing right where you died. You didn't go back. This game makes you go back when you die, and that's kind of frustrating for an arcade game that you're continually having to pay for. Molly gave us Tree Fidia. Exactly. Exactly. You had a limited amount of money to work with back in the day. And I remember getting mad sometimes at a game that I got near the end and I couldn't finish. So I was like, Mom, I need another $1. And she's like, no, that's enough. We're going home. I'm like, but we're near the end. She's like, too bad. You can do it next time. And that's usually how my trips to the arcade went back in the day. It was rare to actually finish an arcade game. Good. How do you avoid that hit? That guy hits me every time. We need every last hit point we can get our hands on here. I spent so much money on those Turtles and X-Men games in the arcade, it was ridiculous. If you're a kid in Tokyo during the late 80s, you had all the yen tokens you could want. Yeah, Bubble, though. That's true. That is true. Yeah, some kid playing this game back in Japan, somebody probably beat this. Japanese players were much more diligent back in the day than US players. That's what this game is. This is probably the harder version of this game because it's a Japanese version. They started making the American versions of home games harder later on to prevent the craze of renting games. They didn't want you to rent games and beat them. And that really bothered. That's why Battletoads and games like that were as hard as they were. How do you even do this? How many more hits? Don't be another fight. Is that it? That probably would have killed me right there if I'd been in the middle. Did we beat level 2? Please tell me we beat level 2. Okay, we're making some progress here. Oh, thanks for the GGs. We're slowly getting somewhere. All right, now we are outdoors somewhere, and is that a shotgun? All right. Nice. Alright. How many? Oh, it's got limited ammo. Okay. It's got limited ammo. That sucks. Guess we can use it to get as far as we can. What the crap is that? Guessing that hurts me. I'm guessing that hurts me. I'm just gonna... Alright, we got a rock. Well, that was kind of ridiculous. Appreciate the GGs. Guys, that was a pretty tough level. I'm guessing every level's just gonna get tougher. Fun game though. This is fun. This is just a typical early arcade type game. Oh, a shotgun. Uh-oh. Alright, well I got a shotgun, buddy. Now I'm out of shots. Uh-oh. Ah, wow, okay. Need to get there with more ammo. That guy's gonna be a problem. That guy's gonna be a problem. And am I gonna be able to get a gun back? Because not doing any damage to him with a gun is gonna be a problem. Alright, well that was close. That thing gonna keep doing that? Alright, we need to keep moving here. Alright, they will let me get the gun back. Good. We need to not use any ammo with it, though. And yeah, you can kick. You can... Uh-oh. What is that? I think I just wasted some ammo. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we gotta beat them the regular way. Okay, how do I counter that? Oh my god, man! Ridiculous. Typical we want your quarters game, yep. Yeah, you know they had to have built these games with how many quarters can we take from people in mind, not how fun the game is or anything like that. I mean, it's a fun game, but the purpose of these games was to steal money from people. Absolutely. And that's why the game... Oh, I took a hit already? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, maybe we should pick the gun up after we... Oh, damn it, dude. Alright, I got all my ammo here. How many hits? How many hits? I unloaded the whole clip into him. And we're dead again. That's another continue. Don't care about putting in a high score. Just let me keep going. Put in more credits. Put in more credits. Bad in the PC Engine version. Can't imagine dealing with them in the arcade version. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So the PC Engine version was similar to this game then. I guess I should look that up. Yeah, apparently there's a time limit. They make you keep going here. Oh my god, Adventure Island. I've played that before. I've played the Nintendo version of Adventure Island, and I have it on my list to stream. I've heard that's one of the harder games on the system. But what if I bring the gun with me? What if I just bring this with me and don't use it? Is that what they want me to do? That would really help. What if I can bring both guns with me? We don't need to be wasting ammo on the... Okay, you can duck under the bird. I just realized that. Alright. Nope. Alright, I gotta figure this out, man. You can duck under the bird. I don't want a rock. Rock is not gonna help me here. Alright, so there's another gun. There's no way to bring both guns, though. I think one of them, as you reach a certain level, like 6 or something, you can't use your credits to play back from that point. Dude, that is cruel and unusual punishment. That's cruel. On a game like Adventure Island, you need everything you can get. I'm glad I never saw the arcade version of that, because it sounds like I would have hated it. Okay, it looks like I can actually bring both the guns with me. Oh my god, you can actually do that. Alright, this guy's had it now. Alright, so... That's what you do, man. You gotta bring them both. That's what you do. Holy crap. That's the best thing I can do. I found the trick. Okay. That guy looked impossible without that. That guy literally looked impossible. Thanks for the GGs. I think I got lucky there. Uh-oh. Does that kill me in one hit? Yeah, you just... No. Still alive. But it looks like I maybe shouldn't have fallen down here. Probably like a death... Yeah, this is probably designed to just kill you. I didn't even see anything hit me there. Alright, don't... Okay. Now we're not gonna... Oh, wait. We are down here. Uh-oh. Chris, I don't think you can beat that guy without that. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe... this is a bad place to be. You don't want to be down here. I'm going to try and not fall down here next time. Yeah, we're just going to die over and over down here. There's no way around it. Juggling the shotguns. Yeah, it almost felt like I was like kicking one shotgun down the road while walking down with another. I'm shocked that worked. I'm shocked. I'm totally shocked that worked. I wonder if you can even beat that chainsaw guy without without doing that. Because I didn't see any way you could do that. He was like countering instant every single move I made. I can't even get out of it. This is not a good place to be, man. Alright, another quarter spent. We're up to 7. Okay, now we're back up here. I'm going to jump over that hole in the floor. Level's an ass. Okay. I'm not going down there again. That guy in the door is freaking me out. I don't know what he's going to do. Can I go in the door? No. Oh, come on. Didn't know that was going to happen. Okay, we got a spike trap in the floor. Hitbox is a little quicker than I thought it was going to be right there. I can take those harpoons against the wall. Oh my god, I gotta try that next time. Trolled by the bat. Didn't know it was gonna come back. Okay. We're learning, so I can grab those harpoons. I'm gonna try and do that. I should have been paying more attention to my surroundings. Alright, make a good jump there, make a good jump there. Okay. Nope, too slow. Screw that all up. Proto's hosting the stream. Alright. Thank you so much, Proto, for the host. Let's get some shout-outs going now that we got some people in chat. Let's start with Scrutinizer. Scrutinizer's a really cool dude. Plays some excellent games. You guys go check him out. Very knowledgeable, very friendly guy. Will not be disappointed. I really enjoyed your stream last night, dude. That was fun stuff. I hadn't seen Sinistar played in forever, and you destroyed him. Very well done. That's one of the oldest arcade games I actually remember playing. Fun stuff, and that Mario hack was excellent. GG's on beating that. I can't wait to play that one. That one's on my list. Got the bat that time. Welcome in Proto. Give Proto a shout out. Also really excellent dude. Working on ActRaiser 2. Very, very, very difficult game. Welcome in Proto as well. Hope you're having a great day, man. Hope all is well with you. Looking forward to seeing some ActRaiser. Whoa, that was a bit of a jump scare. Alright. Alright, what's... I don't want to move forward here. I'm gonna... That's pretty cool graphics how they did this. Alright, which mirror is it gonna be? That one. Alright, my hitbox should overpower yours, that's right. We're the same character. If I'm standing here punching, he shouldn't be able to hit me. There's no way he should be able to hit me right there. Yeah, dude, this is a... Oh, he got me. Alright, well... If I stay a little more forward, that shouldn't happen. Dude, these reflections for a game this old is crazy good. That is highly impressive graphics for such an old game. I'm kind of blown away by how that is. That's cool, man. How did you hit me? Okay, fine. No, your hitbox is bigger than mine, you cheater. Wow. Cisco, what's going on? What's up? I see you around the retro community. Finally got to see you in your own stream. So far, so good. Thank you very much, Cisco. Appreciate you coming in, man. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I've seen you around a good bit. It is nice to see you, dude. And and unfortunately, you're seeing some really bad play here. I'm trying to get this level figured out, and I'm getting whooped by my own shadows here. Man. They've got a bigger hitbox than I do. Oh, that's cool. You can pick those harpoons up. That's awesome. I never would have picked those up. And look, they're flashing. It's like they're letting me know that I can pick them up, and somehow I still didn't. That's cool. Thank you, Scrutinizer, for pointing that out. I don't think I literally would have noticed them. That knocked out some early enemies right there. Namco at their best. Absolutely. Namco was classic back in the day, man. Really good stuff. Good dodge right now. Whoa! What is up with that hitbox? I was clearly not that close to it. I don't like this jump kick because it's really awkward. That looked like that hit me and it didn't. What is up with this? Game's got awkward hitboxes, man. Alright, well at least we're back to the mirrors. I was more concerned with survival. Yeah, I did not even notice those. Like, gee, there's flashing weapons in the back and I don't even see them. Oh, how in the world? And how do you do that slide move that he's doing? It's like down and attack or something. Oh, good, bro. Yeah, yeah. It's a learning process with these kind of games, but that's kind of part of the fun, too. All right, there's a couple of hits. There's a couple of... See, sometimes it just works. Sometimes it just works. You know what? Sometimes you have to be lucky rather than good, and that's really the thing for me. Alright, punching seems to be okay. He did hit me there, but at least we did some damage. Yeah, why aren't harpoons in here so we could harpoon these Rick doppelgangers? That would have been nice. I knew you were coming out. I was ready that time, and you still hit me. Big shock, right? Alright, so there's only a couple of them. Now we're going to the next room. Hopefully this is the boss. Is it not the boss? Is it more the level? I'm guessing this is the boss. Oh, I can't stop. You have to keep going. This is freaky looking, man. There's an axe. Take that. I could totally see this part getting censored out of the American version. I can just totally see that happening. Alright, now what? Gotta kill every head? Good job. Looks like we gotta kill every head. Maybe I should just dodge and wait for him to attack me. That seems to be the plan here. Got some jams playing. Dude, the music in this has been very good so far. I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going here. Really cool music. Alright, let's get the axe. I don't know if the axe is going to be the best choice or not. It's kind of slow. Maybe I just need to be punching here. Am I going to actually have to hit this thing? Or am I going to have to... I'm not even sure how to fight this yet. I don't like these hitboxes already. No. No! Just getting health back? The angle's all wrong, man. The angle's all wrong. Satan cross, that's what that is. And there goes another continue. I bet that got edited out of the PC Engine version. I bet it did. I bet it did. Oh, God, all the way back. Oh, man. Let's put in more credits. You don't want to fall down there. I fell down there earlier, and you have to deal with a bunch of those leech worm things down there, and they kill you really quickly. Do not fall down one of those holes. Alright, this thing's gonna spit at me, so nope, it got me anyway. That's awful play, guys. He spawns heads back. The idea is to clear a way to attack the cross, or simply a shield. Okay. Alright, I gotcha. We gotta actually hit the heads that are on the cross itself. I was thinking if he just, like, kept throwing the heads at me that, like, he would deplete his own life, but apparently it does not work that way. We gotta actually be aggressively attacking it. Oh, man. You know, for an old game like this, they're doing really good job with, like, variety of the boss fights and stuff. It's more advanced than you would have expected from an old game. Magneto, welcome in, dude. Just working and lurking. No problem whatsoever, man. Welcome in. Let's give Magneto a shout out. Magneto's a new streamer. He is just getting off the ground. Really cool guy. He's going to be playing some modern games on maximum difficulty. So go give him a look. Really cool guy. I've known him for quite a while. We both moderate in Mr. Yeti's chat. And we got Nostalgic Rhino coming in as well. What is going on, man? Hope you're also having a wonderful day. Hope all you guys are doing great today. I am excited to be here, man. It is always a good time when I have time to stream. I love it. I wish I had more time. I'd make my streams a little bit longer even. And welcome in Rhino, plays a lot of cool stuff. A lot of point-and-click games from the DOS genre. That's cool stuff. Not a whole lot of people are playing those. Yeah, welcome in Magneto and Rhino. Hope you guys are doing well. And have a productive day working, Magneto. Hope all is well. I think the way you do the slide kicks by jumping, then before you hit the ground, you diagonal down, forward, and attack, and it should work. Yeah, there it is, Proto. There it is. I just did it. I just did it. Yeah, I gotta try that. Yeah, I gotta put that to use, man. That's gonna be useful at some point. I think that was in the Genesis version, and I beat the whole game without actually knowing that it existed. Somehow I didn't know about it, and I think it would have helped me quite a bit in some parts. Where are you? I know you're in there. You're in the next one, right? Quit making a liar out of me. Where are you? There he is. Oh, no. We need lives for the boss, not for this. Have time in games of deciding what you want to play is the hard part. That's always a struggle with me as well. That's why I don't plan out ahead. Like, a lot of people do a streaming schedule every week, and I can't do that because I'm never sure what I want to play. I don't want to schedule a game and then that day come around and be like, I don't really feel like playing that. But I already have it on my schedule, so I have to. So I'm kind of like a spur-of-the-moment thing when it comes to what games I decide to play. That's not always the most efficient choice. I wish I could create a streaming schedule for what games to play and stick with it, but unfortunately, I just don't think it would work for me. But I envy those that are able to do that and stick with it. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, it does some good damage. I'm gonna have to see if I can incorporate it into my attacks, Proto. I gotta see if I can do a little bit more, because some of these levels, that slide attack looks like it would fit in really well, and I'm just not doing didn't even realize it was a thing for a while. Alright, we gotta keep moving here. It wants me to move. We can't actually do anything with this until we get closer. The hitbox on this is awkward, because some of the heads come at you at a bad angle. Like that. See, I swung the axe, but the head was just a little bit below. I don't know what I can do about that. I just don't know what to do about that. I'm a little bit confused there. Oh, yeah, Mix just wanted to pop in, but I got to get back to it. Good luck with the Splatterhouse runs. No problem, man. No problem. Thank you so much for dropping in, Proto. You have a great day, and I will definitely see you tonight for some ActRaiser 2. I'm usually working pretty late, but I am able to keep up with what's going on a lot of times. At least you're on pretty late, too. That helps me out as well. Cisco, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Cool vibes, man. Y'all look out for each other. I can dig it. Absolutely, man. The retro community has been incredibly kind to me, and I want to try and give back the best I can. Everyone has been so nice to me. It is the least I can do. I feel like I'm kind of late to the party with joining in with retro gaming and stuff, but it's been awesome, dude. People are so kind and nice. Is this gonna die or what? Do I have to kill every head on it? No, we just beat the crap out of it, and that's right. Stupid Satan candle, or whatever the hell that was. Just broke it into pieces with a bunch of chopping. Love it. Cisco, dude, again, I appreciate the 100 bits, man. Really, really do. Two-tone coming in. All right, throwing me a work lurk. All right, well, guess what? I'll throw you a work shout out. Where are you, Two-Tone? I know you're on my list. I don't have a bot yet, guys. I'm way behind. But I got a big list of everybody that streams that I know of, that I've been in their channels and hung out. And I love giving shout-outs to you guys, because I enjoy being in you guys' streams a lot. I'm not always able to, like, pay attention as much as I should be able to, because I work a lot from home. But I love popping in when I can, at least lurking. I at least like to do that. You're super duper late then too. That's fine, Cisco. It's never too late to join in. I kind of found that out the hard way. Cisco just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. I really appreciate it. Wow, and those old notifications need to go. I gotta replace those with something new. I'm not streaming Team Fortress anymore. That's what I started streaming. I gotta replace those. I got some good replacements on hand for those, but I gotta get to that. Alright, destroying chairs with a 2x4. I love it. We're through another level. We're making it, I don't know how long this game is, but I feel like we're doing pretty well. Thanks so much, Cisco, for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna assume it hurts me if I fall down there. No problem, Rhino. I enjoy your content. Those types of old games bring back a lot of memories to me, because I grew up with DOS on old computers with like Windows 3.1 and all that stuff. So I'm familiar with a lot of those point-and-click era DOS games, and they're fun to see. And there's a lot of them I never got to play, because you know when you're a kid you don't have much money, and it's rare to buy a new game. It is extremely, oh my god. It was just like extremely rare. Dude, what the crap is going on? I can't stand on the damn ledge. I'm like slipping off. Okay. What we're gonna have to do is... No, that's not... I can't get on the ledge. I'm falling backwards. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, well, I got the high score. Yay? No, not yay. Who cares about score and points? We're just trying to make progress, man. That's all we're trying to do. At least this early part's easy. Yeah, Rhino, when I got into PC gaming, the thing is, that made it even harder for me to buy new games, because then you had old Nintendo, you had Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and then I got into PC gaming, and I was like, dude, I don't have enough money to spread around anymore. I barely ever get a new game now. Alright, maybe you're supposed to just speed run it? Oh, you're supposed to just speed run it. You're supposed to just keep going. If you stop, you slide off. Oh, there's hands jumping up, though. Okay. Speed run time, guys. I'm just gonna keep going. Nope. Okay, well, if I'd hesitated there, maybe it would have worked. Speedrun strategy is usually the last thing. J-Dog, what's going on, man? Welcome in. We'll be working and lurking, no problem. You're working and lurking, and I'm playing and shouting out. So, have a shout out, man. J-Dog is another excellent streamer. You guys go check him out as well. Really nice dude. Plays with his wife as well on a variety of cool games. Go check J-Dog out. Alright, so we need to get some momentum here. High score. You want some dwarf statues? Never in this lifetime or the next, Coffee. Never. That's trolly. That's damn trolly. Damn trolly. I don't like this part. This part's not fun. Freaking annoying. Gotta prep. Happy streaming. No problem, dude. Thanks so much for dropping in. I appreciate it. Sure, I will see you streaming again soon as well. Like I said, oh, crap, man. I don't like this part. Less jumping, more fighting. How about that? Alright. Do only one of these hands attack me? Do more... No. Okay, only one. I can't get the timing down on it. That's alright. I'll get it. That's alright. We're going to keep trying, even though I look like a complete moron right here. I look like an idiot. See, I can hit the thing, or I can jump over it. I can't do both at once. Quit trying to make me multitask. They're asking too much of me. Oh, stop! Oh my God! All right, Mike, what's going on, man? You 1CC'd it. I don't think I'll be on that level anytime soon. I'm struggling here. I'm having a hard time, but there is things to learn in every level. I am learning. Mike is also here. Go check Mike out. Really good dude. Plays a lot of really obscure, difficult games, and also enjoys challenges on difficult games. Will not be disappointed with a Mike stream. You'll see something cool. You'll see something a lot better than this. A lot better play than what's going on here. I'm sucking, man. All right, that's 10 quarters down. That's 10. All right, at least this beginning part's not bad at all. It's not bad. All right, so we're up to 10 quarters spent. We have a long way to go till we catch Ghost and Goblins. Ghost and Goblins took 95 quarters. I don't think this is going to take that many. Things may get rough here, but I don't think it's going to get on that level of insanity. Breaking chairs with a 2x4. All right, I can get behind that. Yeah, you got to try that. You got to try that, Mike. You got to try that. That type of challenge is up your alley too. I think you can definitely do it. If I can do it, I know you can. There's no doubt. Come on, hit the damn alien head or whatever that thing is. That thing's giving me the finger down there. I saw it. Alright, so nope, that's not what do you do here? My momentum is gonna get me killed here every single time. Yeah, 2 loops with 95 quarters. That was exactly it. Most of the quarters were spent on the final battle on level 6. That was something else. I died to those dual Satans more times than I care to admit. That was the entire problem with that game. The levels themselves were actually easier than the Nintendo version. I can't figure this part out, man. I don't know if I need to time it better or go faster, go slower. I'm all over the board right now, not being where I need to. Alright, good jump. Alright, that's a small victory. Yeah, but yeah, the arcade Ghost and Goblins is kind of weird like that. I was expecting the levels to be harder, but the levels are easier. But the level 6 boss fight is just something else. Still can't get past any of that. Can't figure that part out, man. Alright, well there goes another quarter. Up to 11. I put in more quarters. Don't know how many we're gonna need. Sound effects are so much easier on the ears. Oh my God, are they ever? I haven't done the Nintendo Ghost and Goblins yet. I owned it as a kid. I beat Loop 1 one time. It took me like 7 hours. And then I didn't know there was going to be a Loop 2. I was so excited when I beat the game, and then there's Loop 2. That was the biggest kick in the nuts for a kid I think I ever could have dealt with video games. And I never went back to it, but I'm gonna go back to it at the end of this month. And we're gonna try and beat the Nintendo Ghost and Goblins both loops. It's been haunting me for way too many years. Please, okay, you can just dodge these. You can just dodge these. Alright, kill the alien or whatever the hell that is. Beat the crap out of it. Just beat the crap out of it. Do that next week. Got 2 Halloween games lined up for the next 2 weeks. This week is Overblood on PS1. I've heard of that, but I've never played it. I will look forward to seeing you stream that, because I want to see what that's about. I heard that's actually a good game. Overblood. I want to see that. Okay, I got better at that part. You can go down or you can go up here. I think I might have picked poorly. I've chosen poorly. I think I screwed up. I think we were supposed to go up there. Maybe you can pick either... Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. I don't know where to go. And it goes down again. The trauma sticks with you. Yes, Cisco, I had the original Ghosts and Goblins as a kid on the Nintendo, and I never finished it. And it always bothered me that I never finished it. I really like to try and finish every game, but as a kid, I just either didn't have enough time for it, or I got pissy with it and just gave up. This looks like a bad place to be. These are new enemies. I haven't seen any of these enemies yet. Who the hell is that guy supposed to be? Is that the boss we're fighting? Alright. Well, I hit him. Quit raising more guys from the dead. No. I'm assuming he's just going to keep raising bodies here until I kill him. Or I die, which is the more likely solution to that. I spent $2.50 so far. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Ghosts and Goblins was like $20 spent, so that was quite a bit worse. Alright, I'm gonna go after this guy. We got a necromancer here raising stuff from the dead. I don't know how I missed him there. Get him! This is cool, man. I like the design here. This is... Oh, wow, it's hard, though, man. Maybe we shouldn't have gone that way. Maybe we shouldn't have gone that way. You could have gone up, and I accidentally fell down. Alright, and that's another quarter down. Ugh. Levels of pain. This level's of pain. But, like, Mike, I can see how you could 1cc this game. Once you know what to do in these stages, I can totally see it being way easier. There's the learning curve, and then you figure it out and you get better. It's really interesting. Start out waking in Cairo, and it's a frozen underground lab. Alright. Well, I'm going to look forward to you streaming that then. I want to see it. I want to see it. That's going to be fun. Good dodge. Oh my. I still don't have it. Still don't have it. There was a game that traumatized me, usually very cheerful and pretty nice, since I ended up on a route where I ended up murdering everyone. Oh, man. And the run they gave me a weapon for New Game Plus reminds me of my horrible murderous choice. Dude, some games are just cruel like that. They're just cruel. Especially Retro goes out of its way to be cruel. Thank you so much, Cisco. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for the lurk. You have a great, productive day, man. I will definitely see you later. It is good to see you kind of in person in a way. I'm just not doing well with this level. This is definitely the toughest level so far. These hands jumping is causing me all kinds of grief. Okay, now make the jump. Nope, still couldn't do it, could you? And you still couldn't... I don't like this part. This part's trash. This part's trash. Yeah, you guys all follow each other and stuff. Everybody here's a good streamer. I highly recommend everybody that streams. Because I've been in all you guys' channels. I've enjoyed your content. It's all good stuff. I'm kind of picky about what streamers I like too. I'm kind of picky, but everyone's stream I've been in here that's come to my chat, I really recommend. Really lucky to have run into some really cool dudes like you guys. And see, I was streaming Team Fortress 2 before I got into retro gaming, and that game had the worst community I think I've ever seen in my life. And that applies to a lot of big games. That's not an exclusive with just that. Like League of Legends, terrible community. World of Warcraft, terrible community. Fortnite, terrible community. You guys see where I'm going with this. I mean, big games like that are just kind of a mess when it comes to community. But retro gaming community, totally different animal. Totally different animal. Totally different. Now we're beating the crap out of chairs. I love beating the crap out of chairs. This is what I wanted to do in school when the teacher would like give a pop quiz or something. Whip out a 2x4 and start smashing chairs. Wouldn't that have been fun? Because I had teachers that were notorious for doing that kind of crap. And I think they enjoyed it, and that's the worst part about it. Streams hot black coffee juice. Well, you're streaming something, aren't you, coffee? That's more than nothing, right? Maybe you should give it a try sometime, like actually do a real stream. It's fun. I thought I would be like the worst streamer ever, and here I am. I somehow have 500 followers, which to me seems impossible. I mean, I never expected to get anywhere with streaming, but somehow it's miraculously happened. Miracles do happen. Hey, Coyote, what's going on? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I was just talking about how badly the Team Fortress 2 community treated me, and she streams Team Fortress 2. That's where I met her. I've met very few cool people from Team Fortress 2, but Coyote is at the top of the list, man. She is really cool, and she puts up with a lot of crap that I wouldn't be able to tolerate somehow. People DDoS servers she plays on just to screw around with her stream, and it is the nastiest kind of behavior you can imagine on the internet. But at this point, I'm kind of not surprised, knowing the way people act. You came to Retro in August, late August, like a second home. It is great for you to be here, Cisco. It's awesome. I just recently started getting into full-time retro streaming about 3 or 4 months ago, and that's the best decision I ever could have made with my stream. It's been so much more fun for me. What am I fighting here? Is this a... No, okay. Alright, I kind of like this path better than dealing with the necromancer down there in the hellhole. This is better. I didn't like that part. Oh, the paintings come to life. Okay. Alright, so can we go down here, or we can stay where we are? I'm going to stay where we are. No problem, Coyote. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Oh, back to the... Oh, back to the... I was ready this time. I was ready for you. And he hits me anyway. Alright. Beat the crap out of him. There we go. Just beat him up. Yeah, see, that's another thing. That's another thing, Exceed, is that what's retro today will always remain retro. But, like, a new game today, 20 years from now, will be kind of considered retro, even though it's kind of like, even though, like, a PS... It's hard to imagine, like, a PS5 game being retro. But in a way, it kind of will be, which is kind of strange. It's kind of weird. Because it's going to be hard to call, like, the Final Fantasy remake that just came out retro. I'm just getting my face wrecked off here, man. I'm just absolutely getting my face torn off. This level is just destroying me. How can I get better here? I can see where they're spawning from. I can see where they're spawning from. I can see it. Okay, now I'm doing better. Much better. Gotta get them before they pop out. That's the whole thing here. Alright, I'm making a run for the door. Yes! Left I almost left myself vulnerable there. Now what's going on? Oh, there's the girl we gotta save. Remember, she was in the Genesis version too. Okay, maybe that wasn't her. Oh, that was freaky. Alright. Alright, how do we beat this guy? Stabbing me in the face. I guess I better... Oh, that went well. That went really well. I had all my health there, too. Just got my face torn off. Dude, what the crap? Oh, we gotta do this level again. I don't want to see this level anymore, man. I don't want to see this level anymore. Jesus. PS3 to Atari is considered retro these days. PS3 being retro, man, that just sounds wrong. But a lot of people will consider, like, after like 20 years or so, I don't know what a good cutoff date would be. I hate this part! I hate this part, guys. I hate it. I don't like this part at all. Short game with a lot to learn. Is this the last level, or is there going to be another level? Because I don't see how it could be worse than this level. I'm gonna go ahead and die here. We need to get through this part with more lives and more health. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark myself down here for another quarter. Let's go ahead and just die here. I need all my lives. That boss... Do I need to use the slide against that boss, maybe? Maybe that's what I need to be doing? Maybe I need to be sliding? I tried to duck under its claw, and it seems like it hit me anyway. That doesn't sound promising, Mike. That doesn't sound promising. I was hoping this would be the hardest level. But this is not the hardest level. Oh my god, and this level's long, too. People born in 2000, it's like the first console they played on. Yeah, to a lot of people, Nintendo 64 is very retro. And I can totally see where they're coming from with that. It kind of feels retro to me, even though I didn't grow up with it, because it was like the first 3D type system that really tried to go full 3D on everything. Okay, we just gotta bounce in the middle. I still can't do it, man. That's the worst part of the level to me right there, are these hands bouncing around. Because these middle ledges, see how they're sloped? When you jump on them, you slide. You slide. You slide. You go backwards. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm getting pissy with this. I don't like this part. This part's stupid. Yeah, some arcade games are... Yeah, most of them are short. Most of them are pretty short. They're not real long. They really aren't long at all. Go10, what's going on, man? What is going on? Welcome, Go10. You guys give Go10 a look. I'm sure you already know him. I'm sure you already do, but we're going to shout him out anyway, in case someone doesn't. But yeah, go check Go10's channel out if you haven't. You will not be disappointed. Really good dude, plays all kinds of interesting stuff. He's playing his first RPG on stream right now. That's going to be fun. And Go10, like people were saying last night, don't be afraid to use the fast forward thing to speed things up a little bit, because Dragon Quest 1 can be pretty slow, but you're off to a great start. You are off to a fine start. You're infinitely doing better than I did the first time I played it. That was the biggest train wreck ever. I didn't even buy weapons and armor. I was like, gee, I'm dying over and over. Why is that happening? And I had no weapons and armor. It was the worst possible start ever. But yeah, Go10, hope you're doing well today, man. I am struggling with this level. It is nasty. We are really struggling here. And this part's better than dealing with that necromancer down below. That was terrifying. Forgot about the painting. The painting does come to life. We're silently judging him. Yeah, how dare he do anything that's not exactly like it was back in the old days. Just kill me. Don't put me on another stage. Okay. I was about to say, I don't want to fall back into that hellhole we dealt with a minute ago. I have a feeling we're going to be on this stage a long time. Do we even have to kill these ghosts? I'm just going to not fight them. I'm just going to not fight them. They don't do anything. Well, they try and drop skulls on my head, but I mean, if I'd leave them alone, maybe they'll leave me alone. That worked great, didn't it? Perfect. I guess we do need to kill them. God damn it. Quit thinking things are going to be good and they're not good. This level's long and hard, man. I don't know if I'm going to beat this level. I'm getting my ass whooped, man. Yeah, he finished Shinobi 3. That was a fun playthrough. That last level, though, man, that was something else. That was quarter number 15, guys. Starting to eat up quarters now. Starting to eat through quarters. Yes, I'll take any tips, Mike. No problem with tips. None whatsoever. Already took a hit from the chairs. We're off to another bad start. This level is nasty, guys. It's bad. It's really bad. It is bad. I'm like clenching up every time I make some of these jumps because it feels like I'm just not going to make them. Like, I'm having to balance myself here because I'm sliding to the right. I'm constantly sliding to the right, and I'm trying to create an opportunity to move. That's what I'm trying to do. Jump! Yes. Okay, I'll be happy with one hit. But yeah, tips, hints, any of that stuff, guys, you're more than welcome to chime in with anything. I'm usually not going to be a person that does, like, no backseating or anything. 99% of the time, I'm not going to do that. So hints and tips or anything are more than welcome. Don't go down here. I went down here the other time and paid dearly for it. Slide move helps in the mirror room. Okay, I got to get better at that slide. I need to be able to do the slide on command. I just noticed that she dropped that skull on my head and was actually laughing after it happened. I saw that. That was actually really funny. That's my fault for not waiting on that painting to attack. Jesus. I am all discombobulated now. Yeah, I've gotten plenty of hints like that as well, Exceed. I've gotten plenty of hints like that. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, what's the strategy here? And people are like, face tank and get good. And I'm like, okay. Never would have figured that out. That's usually my strategy anyway, is to face tank stuff. Because sometimes it actually does work. I have to... Alright, now we're in the happy fun water. This is not where I wanted to be. The hitboxes on these water monsters is terrible. You literally punch them and nothing happens. So now it's over. Don't forget dodge. Exactly, Chris. That's also part of the strategy. Dodge. That's always part of it. Oh, come on. See what I'm talking about with the hitbox not being good there? Now we have to go. Do we have to go to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have to go down here, don't we? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is where it ends. You got this idiot right here resurrecting dead bodies. And so many spawn that you can't do anything with them. I don't know if you're supposed to kill him now or just wait it out. Well, you're dead if you end up down here anyway. Well, there goes another quarter. 16. Been more credits. Most people wouldn't have put up with this. I guarantee you most people that played this game back in the arcade did not play it. I mean, did not finish it. They may have tried level 1 or 2 or something, but I guarantee you they did not finish this game. I guarantee it. But I will say I bet more people finished this than they did Ghosts and Goblins, because most people that stuck around with that are complete masochists or idiots or both. I know I wouldn't have spent $20 like I did on it back in the day. I played it like once, and once was probably more than enough. Alright, maybe I'm getting better at that part. Learn to play? Yeah, that's another one. You can always learn to play. That's also part of the strategy here. Watch out for the hand. It's right there. It's right there. Jump over it. Okay, see, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's just basic platforming with an inclined plane. See, that's easy. That's easy. How was that ever a problem? Alright, we gotta make sure I don't get trolled here, because that did happen last time. I don't really like this jump kick in this game. Like, see, he's in the air, but he, like, ducks down while being in. Don't knock me in the hole again. Up! This is not where I wanted to be. This is not where I wanted to be. Now we're down here again. I don't even know how to do this part. He just keeps resurrecting stuff. Good freaking God. I'm dead, because the jump kick's stupid. You know what? I should be trying to use the slide. That might hit all those zombies at the same time. Yeah, falling in this hole is pretty much the end of the run. Can you even kill this guy, or do you have to just wait it out? I'm not even sure. I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button. Hit him. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, just get me through this. I didn't mean to go down, but at least we're on something different. Alright, well, I haven't seen this yet. Is that one in the cage gonna come out and get me? I bet it is. Here comes the skull. I knew it. This is some kind of level, man. This is some kind of level. I'm having a miserable time with this level. I knew it was going to happen. Is she going to hurt me if I just jump up there and touch her? I don't even know about that. Or is it just this? Okay, it looks like I can jump up there and I don't take any damage. I see you laughing at me up there. I see it. Uh-oh, I mean, this is not, just make a run for it, man. Just don't stand there and fight to the death. Alright, have we made it to the mirrors? Oh. Okay, I don't know how to win this fight. I can't understand what she's saying there. Alright. How the hell do you win this fight? It looks like... Alright, what if you duck? What do you do, man? What do you do there? It looks too tall to jump over, and you can't duck under it. And there goes another quarter. Now we're back to the beginning. I don't think I'm going to be able to 1cc this ever. Even kind of knowing what to do here, I kind of feel like... I kind of feel... Oh, didn't get me. There's a specific way to play that boss. Very annoying to learn. Oh boy. Oh boy, we may be here for quite some time. I'm doing everything wrong right now. Maybe land a hit and then back up, wait for the, like, hit it and then try and dodge the claw, maybe get it to jump again, and then maybe try and hit it again. Gotta find the pattern. Damn it, I can't take a hit this early. Trying to preserve every hit point I can get my hands on, because this game doesn't provide any extra health for you. So every hit point I can keep is a chance to finish the level. I don't want to go down. Don't go down. Not going down. Going up. Okay. I'm just fine with going up here. Even though I keep dying in this part too, which doesn't appear to be helping me much. Alright, just knock the skull away. Knock it away. There we go. Painting's gonna attack me. Painting's gonna attack me. Attack me already! You're delaying things and I'm taking hits. Don't fall! Don't fall! I hate this guy. I don't think you even have to kill him. I think you just have to just keep going. Or maybe you have to land some hits for the screen to scroll. Standing here is not... Oh my god. Can I keep going? I don't even understand this part. Alright, see, it let me keep going after I killed a bunch of zombies. Alright, I guess we're going up here. I don't know. This level is madness. Alright, what part was this? This was the leeches. This was the leeches. I got past this one time without even taking a hit, so... And I did it once, I can do it again, right? Probably not. Probably not. I just need more practice on that boss. I gotta get there with more lives. Ducking right there is probably not gonna help me, okay. I am enjoying this game. Despite the difficulty of this level, I'm having a good time. I like this game. This is the kind of stuff I like doing. Alright, just get in the door. Get in the door before you take a hit. Okay, now we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna do it. Storm Crow, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We are about to get wrecked by this boss again. This can't be his girlfriend. This is like a trick or something. Because I know in the second game he saves her again. Alright, so how the hell do you do this? Alright, land a hit, jump back. That's how you do it. I think I figured it out. Nope. Okay, nope, don't do that. Nope. No. Okay, now... Please don't be another form. You're trying to trick me, aren't you? I don't trust it. See? I knew it. I knew it was... I figured it had more health than that. At least I kind of know what to do now. Mike, you were right. I did make progress. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy with that run. That's the best run we've taken yet. I can't get hit by a chair, man. This is stupid. I gotta preserve more health than that. Thanks, Stormcrow. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get for this stage. This has been... The game has progressively gotten harder, but this stage has been insane so far. But I'm slowly getting better at it. Kind of understand that boss fight now. It's fun learning a boss fight like that. It's fun. And this game's bosses are pretty interesting for an old game. They're different. They're not like a simple pattern. You actually have to do stuff. I don't have links turned on. I probably should turn them on, Goober. But people were being very abusive with links when I was streaming Team Fortress 2, so I had to turn them off, and I haven't turned them back on yet, but I was thinking about turning them back on. I was thinking about doing that. People were putting all kinds of hate crap and everything when I was playing Team Fortress 2, and it was just salty people coming in that I actually killed in game. And they were coming in being nasty. So I turned links off, unfortunately. Yeah, I trust you guys. I trust you guys. I didn't trust people in the Team Fortress 2 community. I didn't trust anyone there, except a very few people that... God, why does this keep happening? I don't want to be here, man. I hate this part. Now I'm gonna die here. I hate this part. I don't even know if you're supposed to attack that guy or just beat up on the zombies. I don't even know, man. It doesn't clue me in. All I know is I don't want to be here. You think I could 1cc this? Yeah, with more practice, I think it might be possible. I definitely know what I'm doing up to this point. I've seen the bosses in action. Each boss definitely has a pattern. And learning them is pretty much the biggest part of this game. Appreciate how they tried to do voices here. They're kind of hard to understand, but they are trying to do them here, which is kind of cool. Focus on hitting him. Okay. Yeah, this punching zombies over and over, it's not helping me. He's just gonna resurrect them forever. No, shouldn't have tried that. I wish there was a better jump kick. I don't like the jump kick. Yeah, I've let too many zombies horde up on me. Hans Gruber, yeah. Now I'm gonna not be able to hear anything but that. Warframe also used to be helpful, but they got really snotty and conceited. It wasn't that way before they added PvP. There you go, Scrutinizer. There's the problem. Those three letters together, PvP, they're not good. People get too nasty and salty with PvP because they got killed by another player and they don't like it. I'm doing better this time. Doing better this time. How many more hits, man? That's enough. I just need to not fall down here. That's the whole problem. Not falling down here. Is he dead yet? No, he's not. Die! He's finally dead. Now I have 1 hit point left and no lives. You know what that means, guys? Another quarter's going in the machine. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, the PvP community in every game I've ever played in, besides Quake Team Fortress in the 90s, that was the last time I played a PvP game with a respectful community. But it was kind of hard game to get it to work. It was a mod that you actually had to manually set up, so a lot of people weren't gonna, you couldn't just like pop it on and just play it. So that created a better community because it was less accessible to most people. And everyone was real respectful to each other in that game. And I played it competitively for several years and had a blast, but nothing has ever PvP-wise compared to it since. And I played a lot of PvP games over the years, but nothing came close to that. People were actually nice in that game. I made it in there. That's all right. We got 1 hit point. Yeah, I can't unhear it. I can't. I'll never unhear that now. Every time he says that, I'm going to hear that. Sounds like she said, "Oh, I'm died." What? That can't be right. All right, that's okay. We got 1 hit point, guys. I got caught in the corner. I need to move around the room more. That's okay. Another quarter. What's another quarter at this point? I'm going to put it back to 9. We're closing in on 20, guys. This is freaking ridiculous. I didn't see a difficulty setting for this game when I checked the settings. There was no way to change the difficulty. I would have put it on hard, but apparently it's just got 1 standard arcade difficulty. A lot of games of this time period had that. A lot of games had that, but that old Ghosts and Goblins actually had a selectable difficulty, so I picked the hardest one, and that probably made the amount of quarters needed to beat it a lot higher. Could pop it on with a lesser difficulty and see what the difference is. You had to know all the guys that remembered going to arcades as kids. You know they had to put the difficulty at the maximum on every game because they wanted to steal as many quarters as they could. I guarantee you they did that. Like, you would play a game and you would start with like 1 extra life because you can set the amount of lives per arcade on each individual arcade game. So you know people that ran the arcade were trying to make it as nasty as possible. Battlefield Bad Company 2 is good when you found teams that use headsets. We got 4 guys talking. We usually won the game. Yeah, when people communicate in those games on even like a public game, it's rare, but when that happens, you would win a game. Edge, I couldn't agree more. PvP games like back in the 90s and very early 2000s was a totally different animal than it is today. Now you got a bunch of kids that just get angry at each other, it seems. That's all PvP games have turned into. I'm glad like Nintendo doesn't allow chat for things like Smash Brothers and things like that. Could you imagine how trolly people could be? And guess what? I'm not falling down there this time. Screw you, game. I'm not going down there. Yeah, I looked for this game, Stormcrow, and it looks like there's no difficulty settings to change here for the dip switches here. We have auto data sampling, freeze, and service mode. And input for this game doesn't have any difficulty settings either. Oh, so it's service mode? Oh, don't do it now. Okay. I'll change it back then. All right. Okay. I don't want to screw it up. Alright, I should be sliding here. If I can figure out how to do it. I'm not good enough to do it. Man. I need to learn how to slide there. Service mode will reset. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I turned it back off then. Almost had a disaster. Alright, so off stream I'll mess around with it, because maybe we'll play through it again on a higher difficulty. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Yeah, I know very little about like the Smash online community. I've barely played that game online. I've played it a little bit, and because I'm not good at it, I just get wrecked over and over when I play online. So I don't know how people usually act and stuff, but I'm assuming not very well. It's like, I like playing games PvP against other players, I do, but it's just, no one these days can take a loss very well. Get off me! Man. Even the Smash judges or something else, yeah, I bet it's just complete toxic nonsense. I don't even want to know. So yeah, if there's a way to change the difficulty with this game, I'll mess around with service mode off stream, and we'll play it again sometime on the hardest difficulty. I like going through games on, if I don't finish them on hard, or whatever the hardest setting is, I like to come back and do it. I just gotta one-up, man. I just gotta one-up. This might be the ticket to victory right here. Now we get 2 tries at this. I'm not full health, though. Reason you don't get early 20-somethings college peers to announce and judge video game tournament. There's more fighting amongst themselves in the game one year. That's pathetic, but honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm just not. That, dude, the range on that claw is insane. It's insane. And you can't duck it. You have to be at range. I missed. God. You're gonna get hit again. No, I'm not. Alright, well. Alright, are you gonna jump? Please be dead. Be dead. Dead? Am I supposed to attack her? Dude! Was I supposed to attack her when she's in the girl form? Am I doing something wrong here? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't. It feels like it's endlessly gonna do that unless I do something. That was the last phase. Okay. Okay. Well, once again, that was a PB. That's as far as I've made it so far. It was another personal best. I gotta be okay with that. Gotta be excited about it. Yeah, but it got so bad for me streaming Team Fortress 2, and I wasn't even playing competitively. I was just playing casual mode. And people cheat, they stream snipe you, they get in your channel and they yell obscenities, they yell hate. And if that's the kind of way PvP games have gone today, I don't really want to be involved in any kind of PvP community anymore. It's never going to be like the old days again. Kind of given up on that. People would even get salty playing Mario Kart. I'm going to go ahead and start over. I'm going to get a fresh start here. And this is going to be quarter number 20, guys, when we start over here again. This is a rough level, man. Yeah, Stormcraw, this is a very difficult level. This is a very difficult level with a difficult boss. Goober, I streamed TF2 for about... my first stream was in June of last year, like June 28th or something, and I kept streaming Team Fortress 2 until like April of this year, and then I had to stop streaming for a while because I got a new job that changed my hours. But COVID started getting bad again, so I was able to work from home several days, which gave me and more flexible hours, so I was able to start streaming again. But I had to stop streaming for a while, except for like maybe one day a week here and there. And during that time period, while I was not able to stream much, I really started like reconsidering what I was doing. And I was like, you know what? I'm not having fun playing this game anymore. I'm just not having fun with it. So, and I decided like if I ever have time to like get back into a decent streaming schedule, I'm not going to stream Team Fortress 2 anymore. I want to do other stuff, because I occasionally did some other stuff back then and I really had a good time with it. I popped in some retro games that I hadn't beaten since I was a kid, like Battletoads and stuff like that, and started playing them and had a really good time with it. And so that's kind of where I got the idea to move to retro streaming, pretty much. Or not just always retro, but like just difficult, fairly simple to play games, but that are easy to play but hard to master type things. And that's kind of where I've ended up, and I'm really happy I took that path. Yeah, co-op games, Edge, totally different thing right there. Co-op is way more fun, way less toxic. People are more forgiving of mistakes. And with the PvP element removed, it's just so much different. Goober, I have no idea how I was able to stream it that long. I was really getting stressed out a couple of times, and it wasn't the game. It was nothing to do with the game. It was the people playing the game. And it was just more than I could handle at one point. I liked the game. I couldn't deal with the community anymore, or what semblance of a community there was. Tired of the cheating. I was tired of the stream sniping. I was tired of the people getting in the chat being as nasty as they could. I was sick of it. And it was not the kind of people I wanted to associate myself with anymore. I'd had enough. And I've had people even question me now. They were like, hey, Mixer, why aren't you streaming Team Fortress 2 anymore? And it's unfortunate to tell them, because I met some cool people playing that game. Coyote Moon here is one of them. And she's one of the coolest people I've ever met. But I've had other people like message me and asking me why am I not streaming Team Fortress 2 anymore. And I'm like, I can't deal with that level of people being toxic anymore and just trying to ruin people's streams. That's all they try and do. They don't try and play the game. They try to ruin your stream. And there's really nothing you can do about it. So I just decided that's it. I'm just done. But it's a fun game. It's just I don't like most of the people that play it. I mean, I could still pop it on off stream and have a good time, but on stream, I think I'm passing on that. Just let me get in the door, okay? Monster Hunter, I love the game and love helping people. I've heard so much good stuff about Monster Hunter. I haven't ever played it, Edge, but I've heard really good stuff about it. Yeah, it's a fun game if you play with good people. And on public servers, and I had my name on the server, littlemixer Twitch TV. That was a mistake. I never should have done that. That was asking for trouble. I'm trying to get out of range. Okay. You can't do damage when she's like this, right? No. This is a really cool boss, by the way. I like the design here. It's cool. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. If it takes bad jumps, I'm kind of screwed! It took a little tiny jump. What was I supposed to do there? Yeah, a group of people, like a small group playing a game like that together is really different. That's a blast. But like playing with like just random people, no. I can't take playing with random people anymore. Like you guys, I would play any game with online, but no random people anymore. I'm so done with that. Alright, so this last phase here, he's taking little tiny jumps. That really screwed up what I was trying to do. Nope. I know how to do this fight now. Just, I gotta get a little bit lucky here. Alright, we have 3 hit points for the last phase. If I can't win this time, I should just turn it off. That's cheap. That's cheap! Please be dead. Oh, that was actually her the whole time? Oh, no, it's not. Please let this stage be over. I never want to see this stage again. That was my last life and my last hit point, but we got him. We got it done, guys. Got lucky. I'm just going to call that luck. And, uh-oh, we got another stage coming up here. Let's go ahead and update my quarters used to 20, by the way. We're at 20. I forgot to update that. All right, we're at 20. Thanks for the GG, guys. I appreciate it. By the hair on my chinny chin chin. Yep. All right, so I'm just going to die on this stage. I should probably just... Bubbles. Okay, we got bubbles here. Or alien babies or something. Yeah, I see how it works. I'm just going to go ahead and let myself die here. We're going to need all my lives. There's no point in going on with 1 extra life when I can just die here and get all my lives back and then make an actual real attempt at this stage. Thanks for the GG, guys. I appreciate it. They grab onto you? How's that going to work? Alright, so that's quarter... This is going to be quarter number 21. Alright, another high score. Look at me go. I got the high score. As if anyone cared about score at this point. Alright, kill these things. Oh, what? Oh, we gotta kill them before they go into monster form. If they go into monster form, you're screwed. Okay. You know what, maybe I should just practice on this part for a minute. It's a tough level already, and this is just the beginning. Gotta be more aggressive here. Can you kill them once they... Yes, you can kill them once they do that. This is scary. You know why this is scary? Because every time I die on this level, we're going to have to do this part every single time. Chris, your prediction on quarters spent might come true. You said about 50. It didn't hit it. Gotta learn the hitboxes on these things. I don't know them yet. Get off me! My God. Endless spiral of death here. 50 max. We might go over that. Well, there's another one. 22. Is this the last level? Does anyone know if this is the last level, or is there another one beyond this? If so, I'm kind of getting worried here. I was thinking the previous level was going to be the harder one. Okay, so they have some kind of jumping move here. Nope. I should have punched it. That was my fault. Should have done a punch here. 6 more levels? That can't be true. No 6 more levels. No way. No way. I hope you're kidding. Man. Levels rude. Sound like the damn gremlins in Dark Castle. You play Dark Castle. I should do a stream of that sometime and actually try and beat it. $60 more. What do you get if it's 50 on the nose, Chris? I'll send you a copy of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in the mail. How does that sound? Sound good? Sounds like a worthy prize. Alright, I'm understanding the pattern here a little bit more. I don't think you like that too much. I don't blame you. That was nasty. You were streaming that for like 7 hours. I don't know how I got through it. I just randomly got lucky. It's gonna be a grind. 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 Just one. I'm close. Okay. Should be able to beat this today. I want to start Castlevania Bloodlines on Saturday, I think. I think I wanted to start a playthrough of Castlevania Bloodlines. I've never played it before. I've seen other people play it, but I've never actually played it myself, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then the weekend after that, we're going to start Ghosts and Goblins, and I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to try. Gotta avenge my childhood self with that one. I punched it! Right when they spawn out of the bubble, they're vulnerable for a second. How much worse could this level get? Probably a lot. Alright. There's another quarter, guys. 50 credits, like $12.50. Yep. That is correct. Unless we were playing at an arcade where they made you spend 2 quarters to play it, which a lot of arcades in my area did that crap. Oh, you want to play brand new Ninja Turtles in Time? Okay, well then you're paying 3 quarters for 2 lives. These things, man, What am I doing wrong? I gotta be doing something wrong here. It can't be this hard. It can't be this hard. Doing something wrong. Maybe I need to try my slide that I can't get to work. It wouldn't help on this stuff in the end. This is madness. This level's worse than the previous one. Yep. That's how they were doing it. That is how they were doing it. I'm just gonna die again. Quarters are piling up now. We're almost to 25. They were cruel with some of the local arcades. Especially when a new game came out. When Hard Driving and Race Driving came out, it was actually a cab you sat in for those driving games. And those were $1. You had to pay $1 if you wanted to play those. I can't figure this out. Alright, it looks like instead of... Yeah, you'd go broke quick. You would go broke very, very quickly. My mom always wanted me to play games that cost 1 quarter. Or 1 token. All the arcades I did tokens. You put $1 in the token thing and you get 4 tokens. But then the tokens they wouldn't go anywhere because half the games in the arcade cost 2 or more. Maybe we should just, yeah. Maybe ducking and attacking is not the right call here. Maybe I should just wait on them to spawn and then throw a punch. I think that's working better. Yeah. And only kick if they're right next to me. Then it jumps on me, it jumped through my punch. Hell of a level, man. Hard driving with only 2 quarters when I played it. You're lucky. And it was a fun game when it came out. Simple, very crude by today's standards, but an actual 3D racing game that felt almost like you were driving a car was really cool. With the pedals, the brake, all that stuff. I don't remember if it had a clutch or not. I don't think it did. If all cars were manual transmission, now no one would be able to drive. Did you guys learn to drive a manual transmission back in the day? I had to learn to drive my parents' Toyota 4Runner. That's how I learned to drive back in the day. And it was straight shift, so there was none of that automatic stuff. I had to actually learn how to drive. Not the easiest thing to learn when you're starting out. I didn't do the clutch right quite a bunch and got stuck in the street a couple of times. Dude, are we through this part? I'm gonna kick the crap. No! Not now! Oh my god. Yeah, 1cc challenges are great. I love doing them. I've done quite a few in some games, but other games I don't think I would ever be able to do. This one, I don't know, man. Mike, the fact that you did this 1cc is crazy. That's awesome. How are they jumping on me? I'm pressing buttons. Pressing buttons here. Good stuff's supposed to happen when you press a button. I'm gonna stop spamming buttons. I think that's what's causing some problems here. I'm just gonna try and time out some hits. Nope, I can't do it because the hitbox is bad. Don't you jump on me. Okay. Automatic is rare in Germany. Okay, Coffee. So yeah, Germany has the Autobahn highways where there's like you can go. There's no speed limit. I remember my dad talking about that back in the day when he was in Germany as a kid, and he and his stepfather took some cars out and went crazy out there. He has fond memories of that. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this though. I kicked the monster, it didn't die. I kicked the monster and it stayed alive. That's not how that's supposed to happen. I played so much of it as a kid that I tried to crowd at a movie theater when I was going to see. Oh, yes, wow, that was back in the day, man. Edge, that's awesome. You learned on manual too, NORAD? Yeah, a lot of you guys did. That's cool. I'd drive an automatic now because it's just extra work at this point. But it was, but like back in the day, it was almost like a rite of passage to learn to drive on a straight shift. I haven't done it in so long, but I still think I could do it because that's one of those things almost like you don't forget. But it's not something I'd really want to put up with again. It's just extra work for nothing. But back in the day, I mean, we didn't really know that much difference. Don't you jump on me. I'm having a rough time with this part. This is probably just the beginning. I mean, there's probably not going to be a decent checkpoint for quite some time. And we're going to have to endlessly fight these things. But I am getting... I didn't know what to do there. It was like right above my head. The Autobahn, yep. Manual's easy, and some cars have the cheat light to shift up. That's definitely cheating. That would make it easier. That would be a nice little indicator, especially if you were like just getting started with manual. That would make it so much easier. Or in the parking on hills and the clutch and brake, doing it right to go forward without stalling. Yep. Yeah, and my dad was not, my mom didn't even want to be in the car when I was learning how to drive because she didn't trust me to do the clutch right and stall it and get stuck out in the street. And she's right, that happened quite a bit. But I think it happened to everybody. I don't like this jump kick, it's awkward. It's super awkward. Now they're jumping at me from off the screen. Now I'm gonna die again. Now we're gonna spend another quarter. I don't want to jump attack these things unless I absolutely have to. Didn't have to there, and I did it anyway. Don't talk, Mixer. Just don't think about it. But I am getting no! I'm getting further every time, though. How much health does this have? I hit that thing like 20 times and it did not die. Yeah, does manual save gas? I've always heard that, Edge, that it's a little more efficient. I've always heard that the efficiency is a little bit better. I drove manual for a while, like my teen years, but then I ended up getting just a standard, I'm just gonna die here, just go ahead and kill me. We'll start over again, that's okay, and we'll spend another quarter and we'll put it up to 25. It's getting nasty, man, it's getting nasty. I keep breaking the high score record, there's always that. Yeah, that's where they took us in driver's ed for practicing in school. And unfortunately in driver's ed class, this is when I was in 10th grade, this would have been like 1996 or something. And so we had driver's ed class, and all the cars were manual, all the cars were automatic. And I was like, wow, this is gonna be easy, because I'm already used to doing some practice with manual. That made driver's ed pretty much a breeze. And there were some kids that had not done manual, and they were like, and they couldn't even do automatic, and I was like, wow, these kids would be lost as a goose if they were given a straight shift car. Yeah, there's a parking lot near a mall here, Edge, where truck drivers practice. And that's where I remember they took us in driver's ed, and I think they still use it for that today. So it was kind of a nice way to get acquainted to that type of driving, because the driving here in this little town that I live in, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, no one drives very well here. This is a terrible place for driving. It's a lot of college kids. They don't know what they're doing. They're really stupid. And even my uncle who lives, I can't figure this part out, man. It's just getting worse on me now. These automatic transmissions are getting better. You don't save gas if you're bad at it. My dad, even today, still prefers manual. I'm like, Dad, come on. I know you grew up with it and you drove one for like 50 years or something. Stick with automatic now. And he's like, yeah, but straight shift is more fun. I'm like, driving's not about fun here. It's stop and go traffic. What's fun about that? I hate driving because it's all stop and go traffic. Now, I like driving on the open road and stuff. That's cool. But I mean, how often do we get to do that? Like, never. Well, this run went to hell again. You drive well, Coffee? That's good. We need more good drivers everywhere. No one drives well here. It makes driving just a miserable experience. You guys have seen those self-driving cars and stuff they're trying to come out with. I can't wait for that. That way I don't have to actually fight these idiot drivers myself anymore. The car can do it. This thing's gonna die this time. I thought I was gonna be able to hit it. This thing's got an enormous amount of health, man. There goes another quarter. 26 and counting. Cousin loves manual cars because he played a lot of racing games growing up and likes the feel of driving with the stick shift. I can totally understand that. I can totally understand that because it's not the same without that as far as like racing. That's part of it. And I know a lot of today's kids are spoiled. They probably don't even know what manual transmission even is. So I've got a cousin's kid, and I remember when he was learning to drive, and I was like, "Dude, you're gonna learn to drive straight shift, right?" And he was like, "What's that?" And I was just like face palm like that, and I was just like, never mind. He didn't even know what it was. Didn't even know what it was. And there's kids today that don't even know how to read a regular clock. Like if it's not a digital clock, they don't know how to read it. I've seen that before too. It's just kind of insane how, like, a lot of convenient things of just like completely I'm gonna take another hit here. I don't know how I could have avoided that one. I guess we could have jumped there. I am, like I said, I'm getting better. All right, beat the crap out of it. Maybe we should be closer. No. I don't know what to do. On the highway last Sunday, it was almost abandoned. It was nice. That's the only time driving is pleasurable, Goober. That's the only time when there's no one on the road. Fighting traffic? No. God. Does anyone know if there's a checkpoint after this boss? I hate this part. This is worse than dealing with that necromancer down in the hellhole. And I thought that was bad. I didn't even know what was gonna happen. It can always be worse, right? I shouldn't stop assuming that things are gonna be better. Yeah, the old ring phones, that's funny. I showed one of those to my mom's cousin's kid. She was like 12 or something. I said, "Tell me what this is." And she said, "It's a telephone." I said, "Good." I said, "Well, I said, show me how it works." And she started spinning the dial thing and couldn't figure out how to make it pick a number. I was like, "No, well," and I was like, "Okay, well, at least you knew what it was." I said, "You ever heard of a payphone?" And they're like, "No." Those phones used to be everywhere back in the day, those payphones. Now they're like nowhere. And you see them in a movie like Terminator 2. And kids these days are like, what in the world is that? And where Arnold busts the payphone and all the money falls out of it, people didn't know what, like my cousin's kid did not know what that was. It's weird. A lot of stuff has changed over the years that I wanted to see change as a kid, and change is kind of slow, but it kind of like creeps up on you. I would have considered all this stuff today like really futuristic, but looking at it from my own point of view now, it doesn't seem all that futuristic. But if you would have showed some of this stuff, the hitbox on this thing is just stupid, man. They're replacing all the old analog clocks because no one can read them. Yep, Coffee, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Exactly it. I don't know how to tell time on a regular clock. I just can't get this level down. It's not that bad. It's just like, feels like there's a lot of RNG going on. And there's really not even that. That's just an excuse, so don't pay any attention to what I say. That's just an excuse. I should have punched high there. That was also on me. See, there's mistakes being made that are correctable. Nope. Now it's going to jump on me. I'm dead. This is nasty. It's absolutely nasty, man. I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, the interstate's not bad, Edge. I kind of like interstate driving because you can kind of just coast along. You don't have to fight traffic too much. But, like, in the middle of town with traffic lights everywhere, it's just terrifying. It's just total misery. I would rather be doing anything than going through stop-and-go traffic in town. Good start, man. Good start. Oh, welcome, Insomnius. What's up? You like this game tough as hell, though? I'm struggling, man. We are spending all kinds of quarters. We are spending quarters. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, seeing stuff from the movies and stuff that we remembered as a kid is, like, hilarious now. Because if you're watching it with somebody young, they're going, what's that? What's that? What's going on? Like, the payphone situation in Terminator 2 is a perfect example of that. Why they were asking, why is there a phone there and why was there a bunch of money in it? And I was like, well, that's a payphone. If you needed to make a call somewhere, that's what you did when you were out because there were no cell phones. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Get good. In other words, they don't understand Roman numerals. They did not know. They did not. Goober is giving a gift sub to Insomnius. Thank you so much, Goober. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I deserve nothing right now because I'm just not comprehending how to do well at this level. This level is destroying me. It is... I felt like we've gotten close to the boss a couple of times and it just hasn't happened. It's going well as far as, like, I'm enjoying the game. It's a really good game, but the difficulty level on this stage is extreme. It's when these things are in the air is when I'm having all kinds of problems. I know how to deal with them when they're on the ground now. It's just when they land in a bad spot or when they float right above my head, things go haywire. You've played 3 old Splatterhouse and can't beat any of them without save states. They're tough games, man. They're tough. I beat the Genesis Splatterhouse 2 on hard a couple of weeks ago, and boy, that was a heck of a game. That was tough. I really liked it too, though. I had fun. I'm having fun with this one as well. I just got to play better here. That's a good play right there. No, I should have done a punch there, not a kick. And I'm dead. That's another... We are closing in on 30 credit shoes. Have I played 3? Yes, I've played 3. I own 3. I've never gotten anywhere with it when I was a kid. Insomnius, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day as well, dude. Things... Honestly, I thought the level before this one was going to be the worst, but I have a tendency on stream to say, like, gee, guys, this is a terrible level. How much worse could it get? It can always get worse. It can always get worse. And that's what's going on here. It got worse. And why not? And why not? Because I'm terrible about jinxing it. These games have anything to do with Friday the 13th? Kuda, welcome in as well. Welcome in, Kuda. Hope you're having a great day. They do not. They have nothing to do with Friday the 13th. In fact, I read that in later versions of this game, they changed the character's mask to a different color, so it wouldn't be associated with Friday the 13th. But this character's name is Rick, and when I was a kid, I thought it was Jason Voorhees as well, but it's actually not. But it looks just like him, so that's a common assumption with this game. All right, we gotta punch this guy. All right, we gotta back up, we gotta kill some bubbles, we gotta kick some aliens. Let's punch it. That's gonna hit me. No, it's not. How much health does this have? How much health does this thing have? I deserve more followers. I appreciate it, Goober, I do. I'm surprised anyone's ever here. I was just happy to start a stream from the first day I streamed and have people in chat, and I'm surprised I have as many followers as I do, because it's gone way beyond whatever expectations I had. But I'm having a lot more fun streaming these days because I'm not streaming Team Fortress 2 anymore. That was just not fun anymore. I found my calling, and it's playing difficult retro games. That's what you're gonna see here. May not always succeed, but I do give good effort. That's the most I can promise you guys, is that I always give real good effort. I won't fail due to lack of effort. Good jump right there. Got lucky I didn't take a hit there. Yeah, I thought it was it's Rick Voorhees. But yeah, they ripped off Jason Stormcrow. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. They absolutely did do that. It's based on that. But they had to change it because they didn't want to. I think the company that made the original Friday the 13th, they didn't want to get sued. They figured the Namco would get sued. God damn it! I can't get this figured out. I'm getting so close, guys. I'm getting close. If I played Wanpaku Graffiti, no Stormcrow, I have not. I have not played that. Is that like a type of game like this? If it is, I would definitely give it a shot playing it. Goosey Goose, what's going on? Finally a person who prefers the beauty of retro gaming than playing shooting games. I played a lot of shooting games, and as far as like first-person shooters, I love Doom. I've played Doom on stream a lot. I can always go back to Doom. But as far as like modern first-person shooters and stuff like that, no thank you. No thank you. Not my style. Never will be. Man, I am just getting it handed to me, guys. I'm sorry. I thought I could do better than this. I am getting it handed to me. But I'm not doing a good job. Hopefully I'm going to get through this level. I'm not giving up on it. We're not stopping. We're going to beat this level. Get off me, for God's sake. Oh, I'm dead again. Another quarter. Another quarter. That's going to be another quarter. It's a cutesy version of Splatterhouse. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that then. There's a character in Kid Chameleon that looks like Jason. I've seen that, Insomnius. I've definitely seen that. I've definitely seen that. It's the Famicom Splatterhouse. Okay, I'll have to look that up. A cutesy version of this. What would that even look like? I'm having a hard time visualizing it. Now I want to see it. I'll have to look that up off stream. Sounds like something we could play, though, on stream. Is it like a hard game and stuff like this? I would definitely like to play it if so. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm always on the lookout for new games to try out, guys. I'm mostly focusing on retro, but I will play a modern game if it fits my style. I'm very picky about modern games. Like something like Celeste, Jump King, Super Meat Boy. Those are newer games, but they have like a retro feel to them. I can't let them mob me like that, man. I just can't let that happen. You looked it up. It looks interesting. I gotta look that up, too. It's so great. Fun playthrough, not too hard. Yes, Celeste, Proto Shield, who's in the chat here a lot and does streams, he streamed Celeste, and I saw it for the first time with him playing it, and I was like, this is ridiculous, man. And I was like, you know what, I might have to buy this and stream it sometime, because it's not exactly retro, but it looks like it would, like, fit the bill for... I killed that guy, I kicked him, and nothing happened. I'm not giving up, man. I'm just not gonna give up. Not gonna give up. But yeah, I'd like to play Celeste at one point. I'll probably save that for on stream as well. I'm kind of masochistic when it comes to wanting to play hard games on stream. I think that's a lot of fun. I like watching those types of streams, so that's kind of what I've gravitated to doing in my own streams now. I didn't always do that, but the more I thought about wanting to try it, the more I just like the idea of it. That's kind of where we are right now. I just totally botched that. And this is something. I like Metroidvanias. That's what I thought when I saw Celeste. I do like Metroidvanias. I absolutely do. Like, everyone's playing Metroid Dread right now. I'm not sure if I would stream that. There's a lot of backtracking and kind of like figuring out where to go and stuff. I kind of prefer that type of stuff for off-stream. But for games like this, or just like Mario or Battletoads or Ghosts and Goblins, that type of stuff, that's the kind of stuff I like to stream. That's where I'm kind of hitting my stride. And we're going to update our quarters usage, because I just spent another one. We're up to 30. We're up to 30, man. 30 quarters spent on this game already. And Mike here in chat was talking about 1cc in it. I want to see that. Never gonna give up. Never gonna let you get down. Yep. That's. I don't mind dying a bunch to get through these games, but I feel like a lot of times I don't play as well as I should by this point. Like, I feel like we should have beaten this stage by now, because I'm just not doing a good job with it. I got a 1cc this Throg. That's not gonna happen in this lifetime or the next. I'm lucky to have gotten this far. This stage is just destroying me. And welcome in Throg, by the way. Is it less than the pain we can share it with other people? I would say yes. I would say yes, because that way we can all like sit around and laugh about all the failure going on. At least that's the way I see it. But as far as like, I like watching streams like this as well. I like watching them like this as well. I think it's a lot of fun. Am I manually typing in the number? Yeah, I'm manually updating it. There's a way to do an automatic update thing with just hitting a button, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But welcome in Throg. Hope you're having a good day. You guys go check Throg out if you don't already know him. He's a really, really good streamer, really good at games. Does a lot of challenges, 1cc's, deathless, that type of stuff. So definitely go give Throg a look. I have watched some of his speedruns of Battletoads, and they are quite impressive. Does a nice job. Are we gonna beat this guy? We made it to him with full health. I don't know whether to be aggressive here or doing a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage. I tried to get the guy behind me. I couldn't get him. My God, man. Not in this lifetime or the next. I don't ever want to do this level again. See, if I had to 1cc this game, we'd have to do this level again. And I don't want to do this level ever again. A good Metroidvania is Metroid. I want to play the original Metroid again. It's been too long. It's been too long. Atomic, what's going on as well, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I just feel like I should have done better at this level by now. I've died on this level more so than I think the rest of the game combined. You can't spawn there. I press punch. Only Metroidvanias I've played is Simon's Quest, Symphony of the Night, and Metroid Fusion. Simon's Quest. What a Metroidvania that is, man. What a Metroidvania. Yeah, we're fighting bubbles with monsters hidden inside them that are extremely trolly and a bit RNG based. There's a lot of RNG, it feels, because this stage is the patterns are a little bit different every time. They're not the same. I think that's why I'm having such a problem with it, because I can't like zero in on one strategy every time to get through this. See, I landed a kick right there on the alien and nothing happened, or monster, whatever the hell these things are. I don't know. I don't like them, whatever they are. It's a rough level. Alright, I know the guy's behind me. We just got a 1-up. That'll help a lot, won't it, guys? A 1-up, considering we have to start this level over at the beginning anyway. Please tell me there's a checkpoint after this. There's got to be a checkpoint after this. I can't keep doing this level. I don't know what to do with that. The hitboxes go all screwy on me. You hadn't been able to get past this stage, Insomnius. I can totally see why. I can totally see why. I've been on this stage for a long time now. We're gonna keep plugging away at it, though. A miracle will happen at some point. Since obviously I can't get through it with skill, I'm gonna have to get lucky at some point. I mean, the law of averages is on my side. You keep trying something long and hard enough, it's got to happen, right? Or am I just deluding myself here? Probably just deluding myself. Extremely violent variation of Bubble Bobble. Oh, good old Bubble Bobble. I like Bubble Bobble, except I don't like that you need 2 players to finish it. But can't you like hit start on the other controller right before the game ends or something to get a good ending? Never actually tried, but I think people have brought that up before. I haven't played a game of Bubble Bobble in like 25 years. That's garbage. I landed a hit there. How much health does this thing have? That's the next question I have. Just can't get past this. Yeah, they did this on purpose so people would spend a lot of money. You're not wrong. Absolutely not wrong. Another high score, guys. Look at that. Rolling in the high scores one after another that means absolutely nothing. Definitely Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. We'll go with that. Powerpuff Girls, good God. I'm not afraid to admit I watched that show. I liked Powerpuff Girls. I kind of liked it. I was in college back then during its heyday, and like I watched Cartoon Network in the afternoon to kind of unwind from classes, and they had like Afternoon Toonami with like Dragon Ball Z and Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, Gundam Wing. They had a lot of good stuff on Cartoon Network back in the day, and they had like the homemade cartoons, like Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls and stuff like that, and I liked all those shows. And today, Cartoon Network's a pile of garbage. They took all the good stuff away, and now it's like I don't even know what's on there anymore. I don't pay any attention to it. It's like Teen Titans Go or something. I don't know. I have no clue. All right, we made it to this again. Beat the crap out of this heart. Should have done something about that monster. It's when the bubble spawns above my head and comes down at a weird angle like this that things are going haywire. That's getting me every time, and I don't know how to deal with it, because if I jump, it hits me. If I move to the right, there's no room. If I move left, maybe I should have moved left there. Maybe, I don't know, but this character moves very slowly. It's ridiculous. Did I just get disconnected, guys? This welcome to the chat room just popped up on there. Being hyper aggressive. Yeah, we gotta be more aggressive. That's usually my strategy with most things is to be hyper aggressive. Maybe I just need to stay on that boss harder. And just try and wear him. If I could get there with 4 hit points, we might be able to just face tank through it. But I've not made it there with any more than 3. That's been the whole thing here. If I could get there with 4, just one time, that would be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. I'm not counting on it, though. Yeah, Insomnius, I'm in totally the same boat. I've pretty much given, besides sports. Now, I still watch sports and stuff on TV. I'll never give that up. I grew up doing sports, actually, more than video games. And that's why one of the reasons I decided to do retro streaming was because I missed out on a lot of games as a kid because I was so busy, like just doing after-school sports, after-school clubs in high school and all that crap, that I never got to play all the video games of my era growing up, and now I want to get back and play them. Okay, I dodged it. No, I didn't. Get off. I screwed that up. God damn it, this is insane. There's another quarter. All our quarters are going into this one stupid level. But yeah, like, Twitch streams have kind of taken the place for me of regular TV. I'll never watch a sitcom or anything like that again. I'd rather watch a stream of something. I mean, you can even interact with streams. You can interact with a sitcom. Just start over. Start over. Die. Start over. I remember Tech TV, Atomic. It doesn't exist anymore, does it? It's kind of unfortunate the way TV is now. You would think with all the competition TV has with like Netflix and the Paramount streaming and Disney Plus and God knows what else is out there, that regular TV would get better. But you know what regular TV mostly is? It's mostly commercials. It's worse now than it's ever been. Like, you watch an old show on TV now, and they cut out parts of the show to make room for extra commercials. My dad was watching. My dad still got DirecTV. He's kind of behind the times. He doesn't do any of the streaming services, and he does. You watch this when you watch an old episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. They cut out chunks of the episode to put in extra commercials. It's madness. It makes him so mad. I'm like, Dad, you need to just drop this TV stuff. It's no good. I should just drop this because I'm no good, but I'm not going to do that. Mix in some punches, kicks, and then turn the bubble, guys. Yeah, I got to do something, man. This is just insane. I can't believe we haven't beaten this level yet. I'm just not doing a good job at all. I struggled on my $1 challenge on this, started getting super aggressive here, ended up doing it in 2 credits. Man, that's awesome, Throg. Yeah, would the slide kick help any? Probably not, I'm guessing, because I can't do it reasonably. Oh, is that part of the problem, Atomic, while things are so different now? Well, that does make sense. If that guy's I remember hearing that guy's name. So that would explain why it's a lot worse. Stay close, hit it close, keep hitting it when the bubbles spawn above, duck to punch the bubbles in front while pressuring the boss, and the ones that come from behind, you punch them when they jump at you from behind. Okay. I'll see if I can work that in. We don't own a TV. I watch the regular news broadcast every morning by streaming, and we use computer displays for consoles. A lot of people are moving to that, Coffee. A lot of people are moving to that. You would think these, like, DirecTV and services like that would improve, but okay, just start over again. Guys, this is one of the roughest levels I've seen in a game in quite a while. Actually, it hasn't been all that long. We did Ghost and Goblins arcade version, max difficulty, a couple of weeks ago, and the last level of that was also sheer misery. But yeah, this is starting to rank up there. This is approaching critical territory here on difficulty. And that heart has so much health. The amount of health that sometimes you hit these things, it doesn't kill them. That's kind of another issue here. It's like when they get caught coming out of the bubble. I got screwed by the angle it came at me that time. Alright, that's pretty good. And there's nothing I could have done about that, man. It's coming at me too quick. It's coming at me way too quick. And somehow my punch didn't hit the alien. Now there's one behind me. We don't have enough health now anyway. We don't have enough health. Getting my ass kicked, man. I'm getting an ass whooping. This is what an ass whooping feels like. Italian Grandma, what's up, man? What is going on? Hope you're having a great day. Let's give Grandma a shout out. I'm sure most of you guys already know him. But if you don't, go check his channel out. Really good dude. I do have him in my list. Hold up, I'm going through my list here. There he is. There he is. Really cool guy. Sure most of you guys already know him, but go have a look. Let me see what you guys are saying. It's going okay. It's a big struggle right now. Yes, I have seen him, Atomic. I know who you're talking about. Yes, I absolutely. If he's gone now, no wonder it's gone to crap. Cartoon Network, that is. All the companies are buying back their TV shows. You have to pay 80,000 stream services. That's getting out of hand, guys. The amount of streaming services, everything's broken up now. It's getting out of hand. That's why people are pirating all this crap now. Some advice. Basically, you need to kill the bubbles faster, which makes you take less damage. You can jump and kick to kill the bubbles on the ground so you don't have to stop and duck kill to kill them. Okay, Stormcrow, that sounds good. I'll try and work that in. I know the problem's me. I could do a better job at this. I just got to play well. That's the whole thing here. Just got to play well. Sorry, I'm falling behind, and I'm scrolling back to see what you guys are saying. I hate missing out on the chat because this is like my favorite part of streaming is interacting with you guys while playing a game. That is the top of the line stuff. Yeah. Well, no wonder. Atomic. Like I said, no wonder it's gone to crap, man. It's no wonder. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I feel like I'm just doing absolute trash here. I'm used to playing a lot of hard games. This level's just insane. It's just... I guess we'll start over again because I can't afford to take these hits early. I severely underestimated how tough this was going to be. I'm trying to increase my aggressiveness. Try and get more aggressive. I gotta be more aggressive because I'm getting overwhelmed here. But it's hard to hit stuff in the air because the jumping kick attack... the jumping kick is really awkward. And the Scrutinizer earlier was saying this is on PC Engine as well. Is this level easier on the home version? I got screwed over there because I didn't do a good jump right there. And we're screwing up all over the place, and we're dying again because I suck at this game, and we're putting in another quarter in the arcade unit. And thank you, Hellraiser Cenobites, for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I know you from Mr. Yeti's channel. Welcome in, dude. Man, yeah, they're gonna go. They're absolutely gonna go back to pirating on that stuff, man. There's too many streaming services. Got in trouble for pirating TV shows once. Well, if they wouldn't do such a crappy job with distribution of all this content, then pirating wouldn't be a thing, would it? Do we need like 20 streaming services? No, we don't. I'm trying to get better at jumping and kicking these things before they come at me at a terrible angle and ruin everything. But guess what? That didn't help me because I'm dead again. About the same on TurboGrafx 16. They weren't pulling any punches, were they? You know, I was saying a while... You can't jump on me like that! I was pressing B. Or punch, whatever. I'm starting to get worried I'm not going to beat this at all. No, do not think that way. Because I played Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection all the way through on Legend difficulty, and after I finished that, I was like, yeah, you know what, guys, there's no game I can't beat now, and good, look what we've found. I feel like we've done harder stuff than this. I feel like we've been in a tough spot before, but my God, this level. All right, NORAD, thank you for hanging out, man. You have a good one. Thanks for the good luck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it or not, but you know what? I'm not going to stop trying. Gonna keep rolling. We're going to see how it goes. The PC Engine version, but I can't remember how difficult this is there. Yeah, I'm playing this on MAME right now, Insomnia. Same exact emulator. Same exact one. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Atomic, but I don't have a problem with that. You go for it. Damn it! Oh my God, this is insane, guys. I'm just not able to do this. There goes another quarter. And you know what I said earlier too? I was like, yeah, there's no way we're gonna get close to the many quarters spent as we spent on Ghosts and Goblins, right? I don't know now. I don't know. I don't know. How many are we even up to here? 35. 35 quarters down, guys. Yes, police. Throg's calling the police. You're done, Atomic. You're done. You are busted. I admit I did pirate Doom back in the day. You know, when you could buy Doom on hard disk, and you could install it on other people's computers. I did do that. I did it. I did it. Eventually they started doing like ways that you couldn't do that, like needing the CD in the CD drive to play a PC game. They got around that. They got around that. That's okay, I pirated it back in the day, Doom and stuff, because I legally ended up buying it on Steam and all that stuff, so I did end up buying it. So we're all good here. I think I'm dropping frames. Let me check. We've dropped 3,500 frames so far on this stream, so that is quite possible. I don't have good internet. I've got the best internet I have available in my area, but it's still not great. Yeah, see if that can occasionally fix the problem just by hitting refresh on the on this particular web page. What I'm trying to say here. Yeah, that happens to me when I'm watching other streamers as well. You get that network error thing with the red button. I think that's, you can just hit refresh and it should fix it. I almost feel like I've been like one hit away from beating this level a couple of times. I can't even get back to the boss now. I'm like regressing. Sometimes that happens when you grind a long time on something. You actually get worse at it as time goes on. But I don't want to stop because I don't want to have to start over. Bubble, don't you go that way. Okay. Alright, good. Now punch the monster. Okay. I'm actually close to the heart here with a lot of health. I just had to say it. Don't ever, ever, ever say anything. I should be jump kicking. I'm getting overwhelmed. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just not good enough to do it. Maybe I can get closer and try some kicks there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start over again. Get a good fresh start in once again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not figuring this boss out for some reason. It is insane. Well, this one guy beat this boss by going ham on alternating punches and kicks. I'm gonna see if I can kill some of those bubbles, and I don't know, it's like I'm torn. It's because the bubbles overwhelm me, but I feel like I gotta do more DPS on the boss quicker, and I can't get a good balance. I just can't get what I need. Now, I have another question for you guys that have seen past this point in this game. Is there a checkpoint if you get past this boss? Because I am absolutely terrified that if we make it past this boss, I'm gonna have to do this stage again if we get deeper into the level. I'm just hoping against hope that there's some kind of checkpoint to help me out here. I don't ever want to do this stage again. Should have done a jump there. I'm gonna start over again. This is unbelievable, man. This is just absolutely unbelievable. I didn't think I was gonna have this much resistance. And the last level was hard, but it was nothing like this. My God, my God! Another quarter. Another quarter. This is all of stage 6. Oh, thank God. Okay, well that gives me a little bit of renewed hope. That gives me some renewed hope here. Are there any others you've not finished playing because of their difficulty? Actually, Kuda, no. If I've set out to grind a game, we've finished pretty much every single game I've wanted to actually play. Now, there's some games I've tried out on stream that I didn't like. But I consider that to be different. But as far as like giving up on a game due to difficulty, I've not done that on stream yet. We finished everything, despite how painful it could be sometimes. The game I wanted to quit the most was Jump King. I was mentally checked out of that game many times on stream, and it probably showed that I was legit ready to rage quit and just turn everything off. I came close to that a couple of times. I got so mad. But like, you can't spawn on top of me like that, you piece of crap. That was a decent run till that happened. That makes me feel better though, Insomnius, it does. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel like we might have a chance here. Because I was initially worried that this was going to be a, uh-oh. That's my fault, I didn't get him quick enough. I did not get him quick enough. Throg and Mike have 1cc'd this. How the crap. If you guys pulled that off, that is insane. Well, I won't be getting a 1cc of this anytime soon, but we will beat it. I know it looks terrible now. It looks almost impossible, but I mean, we're going to get this. I just feel like we're going to get it at some point. Maybe we need to be doing more jump kicks. I don't like jump kicks because the kicking animation is not good. I should have done a jump kick there. Get off me. This run's now over because I took too many hits. Go ahead and kill me so we can start over. Coffee, this level's getting into that territory, man. That dragon level in Ghost and Goblins Resurrection, that was the worst video game level I've played in my life. That's on Legend difficulty, which is the top. But that is the hardest video game level I've ever seen, and it is harder than this level, definitely. Absolutely harder than this level, by a long shot. I've come close to beating this level a couple of times. I think we're going to be able to do this. But that level, if you guys have never played Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the new Ghosts and Goblins that came out this year, I did it on stream earlier, that's got some of the hardest levels you'll ever see in games. You have unlimited lives. You can keep trying as long as you want. This goes to hell so quickly. So quickly this can end. I don't think sliding would do anything here, because most of the problems is when I take a hit here is from stuff in the air. I can't duck under the bubble. Now they're jumping on me when I'm in the air. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I know to die. I know to die. Let's add another quarter. That was quarter number 40. Quarter number 40. Okay, I almost thought I froze the game up right there because I'm like switching between monitors with my mouse to go to OBS to manually update that. That would have been funny to have to start the whole game over. I might actually have to stop and pick this up on my next streaming day, which is Thursday. I may just leave the game on like for 2 straight days. Because I don't want to start this over. I want to finish this. I so want to finish this. I'm starting over again. Let's go ahead and die. Lives don't matter on this stage at all. They don't matter. Lawless change in dialogue I've ever heard. when I get like flustered in a game and like flipped out, I don't even know what I'm saying. Fozzie, thanks for the follow, man. Fozzie Mandius, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Welcome to a hellish, god-awful level that is really driving me crazy here. You guys, you seen my videos of Jump King coffee? They're not pretty. They're pretty maddening. I was descending into madness playing Jump King. My mind was going into very dark places playing that game. You can't jump on top of me like that. There's nothing I could have done about that. Why doesn't this guy have like an uppercut or something where I can hit stuff above me? Do like Ken or Ryu. How about that? That would help me. The audio is out of sync. Uh-oh. I'm actually not sure how to fix that. Oh, so the audio is out of sync now? Uh-oh, guys. I don't know how to fix that. You guys have any idea how to fix audio issues on a stream when it gets when the alignment gets screwed up? Doesn't seem to be out of sync for me. Okay, try hitting try refreshing it. Maybe that'd fix it. It sounds synced. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and die again here. And then we're going to put in another quarter. Something else. A shuriken or spitting. Yeah. Something. This guy needs more moves. And no, the sliding move is not the answer for this stage. Everything that's getting me here is in the air. It's definitely getting me in the air. I wish I had a dragon punch. Shuriken. That's what I need more so than anything else right now. I disagree with that. I landed a hit there. The hitbox decided I did. No! I punched him! This is something else. What can I do better? I've been down this road already. I've been thinking, how could I make it better? At this point, I just don't know. I am fresh out of ideas here on how... I can't even get back to the boss now. My skills are... What meager skills I had to begin with are regressing. Concentrating harder doesn't help me. Then I just get more angry. Alright, punch. It's like the hitboxes are goofy sometimes. They don't always do anything. And if you're not moving to the right side of the screen, the game stops moving. So that's another problem I put up with. Alright, this is a pretty good run. Don't jump on me. Don't you do it. I know you wanted to try it. It spawned above my head. There's nothing I can do when it spawns above my head. Please die. Please? Please die. Thank you for dying. Oh my God. What if I had had one hit point right there? Oh my God. What if I had had one hit point right there? I might have just blown the monitor up. What if I had had one hit point there? Just be glad you didn't see it. Okay, so we have like flaming logs. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the GGs and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and die here and get my lives back, because I don't know if we're going to... This is a multi-part stage or something. I have no idea what to expect here. Oh my God. That was the lamest thing I've ever seen. I killed the thing and its guts spilled out, and that could have ruined everything right there. That could have destroyed that. You think this is the last level? Yeah, I'm not a fan of minion fights like that. Either fight me man to man or don't fight me at all. Don't spam me with a bunch of little crappy things like that. Alright, now we're gonna hopefully do this level. Oh, look, there's that fire guy from Ninja Turtles. That original Ninja Turtles game on Nintendo. You guys remember that fireman guy that was not even in the show? Well, that's him right there. Oh, I thought that was something else. Alright. Oh, I'm getting screwed up here. Can you kill these guys? Should I be... No. Looks like you have to dodge everything. Okay. Looks like you gotta dodge everything. So this is a dodge level. Where's Goten? We need his, we need his dodge emote. That's perfect for this stage. Great. Alright, I can do a dodge stage. I'm kind of tired of punching and kicking stuff right now anyway. I can do a dodge stage. Maybe not, but... Wow. Wow. Wow! Okay. Are we already at the boss? We got a gravestone here. Alright, how do you fight this guy? Base tanking and getting good or not? Oh, okay. Okay, so we gotta dodge the hands. This guy's on the arcade, on the... Oh, so the debris hurts me? I didn't even know that was a thing, because it missed me last time. Okay. Yeah, I think one of the bosses did that in the Genesis version, come to think of it, Insomnius, when I was playing that. I think the first boss actually did that, but it didn't hit me. So I like, subconsciously didn't really remember it that much. But you're right. I think that is a thing. That would have been the worst thing of all time if I had died to that on that previous level. That would have been the worst of the worst. That would have been the worst clip in the history of Twitch. Alright, well, we took a hit there, but that's okay. I need to figure this boss fight out. Endure and dodge. Alright, yeah. Alright, we gotta watch out for debris. now we gotta watch out for the hands. How am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, I see how this fight works. This guy's on the cover of the arcade cabinet, by the way. Good dodge. I like this boss a lot more than that heart already. You know, this guy could win if he didn't come out of the ground, if he just used his hands. By raising his head up, he's actually giving me a chance to beat him. What an idiot. Oh, now you're throwing in hand attacks. Okay, you're screwing up the pattern here. Yeah, Goober, we finally beat that level, and I got lucky, too, because it tried to do a... Great. Well, there's another, there's one more quarter going in. A lot of quarters going in, guys. No kid would have put this many quarters in this game. He was listening, exactly. He switched things up on me. I was like, this guy's an idiot. He was like, oh, you want to call me an idiot? I'll switch it up on you. That was a bad jump right there. That was not a good one. This part's kind of cool, honestly. You just dodge stuff. Gotta concentrate on it, though. Okay, no. Oh, God, come on, man. Ugh. I think the lore of the game states that the last stage of the uterus, and since you killed it, everything is on fire. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, that time the debris came in a different pattern. Okay, there's going to be some different stuff going on. There's going to be different stuff. It's not the same every time. Not the same every time. And I kind of already know the ending of this game. He doesn't rescue the girl. Because in the sequel, Splatterhouse 2... you have to rescue her anyway, and then it actually happens. Because when I did that on stream, you do save her, but then I think in the third game something terrible happens again, and this character you're playing as, Rick, and his wife, their kid gets involved in something too. He gets possessed, and you gotta save him. I have played it, but like not like played it all the way through or anything. Just had to take a hit there at the end, right? Change of pace, yep, and got some RNG going on. You have to rescue her 70 trillion times in 3, great. I don't like this RNG going on here, it feels a bit extreme. It feels a bit extreme. That is completely different from what happened last time. We need to get behind those hands. The debris field that erupts when he comes out of the ground is different. It is definitely different every time. That's why I think this would be a hard 1cc. Because there's RNG in some of these boss patterns, and if you get bad RNG, I think you're just going to be screwed. Either that or you just get good, which I'm apparently not able to do. Yeah, the kid's involved in the third one. I remember seeing that when I played it a long time ago. You gotta rescue him too, and there's like a good ending and a bad ending. So how do you know where the debris is gonna go? Just landed a ton of hits there. Okay, get behind the hand. Or you can jump over the hand. I got too close. That was stupid. I'm trying to time the debris. Left. I think a piece of debris is going to come to that spot, yeah. No, there was nowhere to go there. Maybe if I jump straight up. Well, it's going to be another grind, obviously. That is quarter number 45. 45, man. 45. Chris had this almost right on the nose. He said around 40. And that's what it's going to be. Let me update this to 45 quarters spent. Oof, rough. Good thing is, it doesn't take long to get back to this boss to try it again. That's a big positive. Just takes a minute to get back. do have to dodge very carefully and be very alert because I need all the hit points I can get for this. Going into this with maximum health is important. Okay, there we go. The time limit's probably the hardest part of Splatterhouse 3. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to play that at some point, and I foresee the time limit being a big problem. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I'm in trouble here. Good dodge, but I took a hit anyway because his head was there. How are you supposed to time that out? I think I'm going to get lucky on the debris pattern this time. Alright, I'm going to go left here. I'm going to go left again. How much? Oh my god. How much health does he have? A lot, man. He's got a lot of health. Yeah, Chris guessed 50. It's going to be very close to that, I feel. Probably going to go over. This is a tough boss fight. I almost feel like I need to get lucky with the debris pattern more so than the hands. I was too slow to dodge that last strike by the hand, but I mean... is what it is at this point. Decently dodging these fire guys, though. Don't get hit by that! Alright. Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to punch those rocks away. It's little pieces of dirt. How is that hurting me? It's little bitty pieces of dirt. Right, if that would happen more often, we would win this. That is a good dodge. Can't, okay, I tried to punch a piece of dirt. You can't do it. That was worth a try. You gotta watch for the hand that can show up at any moment. Dodge the debris. It's a good run here. Kane is hosting. Thank you very much, Kane. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Kane. The hand's gonna come up here. Alright, good dodge. Good dodge. It's a good run, guys. We might be able to get him on this run. No, don't say it! Mixer, shut the hell up. Do not say that. You're gonna jinx it. Okay, I just took it. What if that had killed me? Is he dead or is there phase 2? Phase 2, right? Yeah, there's phase 2. Or is he actually dead? He's actually dead, right? Please say he's dead. I don't want to have to deal with anything else. That's it? GG's? Oh my god. Oh my god. What that was a fun final level. That other level with the heart and the monsters and bubbles, that was terrible. We didn't rescue her though. Yeah, see, that's Splatterhouse 2 where you rescue her. So this is like gonna be like a bad ending here. The house is destroyed, the mask is shattered off of him, but you didn't save her. He's been fighting these demonic and biological abominations. Some dirt hurts him, exactly. Dirt hurts him of everything. You know, that was the worst part of that last fight was the dirt patterns. Yeah, we made it under 50 credits. We finished with 45 exactly. That was very close, Chris. Thanks for the GG, guys. Really appreciate it. Kane has joined us in the chat. Let's give him a shout out. Go check out Kane's channel. Really good dude. Really good dude. Plays a lot of hacks and stuff of all kinds of games, retro games and stuff. Go give him a look. Very close, Chris. Very close. I thought we were going to go over 50, but we were just a little bit below. That was a heck of a run, guys. I really enjoyed it. Rabid Radical, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome in as well. Hope you're having a great day. We just got this game done and I enjoyed it. Don't know about a 1cc though, Kane. I don't know about doing it in this lifetime or the next, simply because I hated that stinking level so much with all that, with the bubble monsters on it and the heart. That was a terrifying level. It was a joke compared to that. It was a complete joke. That was the hardest level in the game by far. Harder than any of the other levels, and it wasn't even comparable. Never want to see that level again. Arcade machines were made of some kind of technological masterpiece when I was a kid. Couldn't tell if this is a console port. Yeah, for 1988, this is very high quality stuff here. You had RNG boss patterns. You had all kinds of cool stuff going on. It wasn't always the same. Well, that was terrifying. All right. This is letting us know that there's going to be a sequel. 1cc, I don't know about that ever, Kane. I don't know about that. And we finished with exactly 100,000 points. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? I bet it won't save it. I bet it won't save this when I turn off the emulator, but we'll put my initials in anyway. There, that way I can claim I have the 100,000 #1 score forever. Until they pull the plug on the arcade cabinet, right? $9, yep. Yeah, just a little bit more. Yeah. At 25 cents a pop, that would be... Yes. Yes. Some do save high scores. Okay, yeah. Some definitely do that. Oh man, that was a fun playthrough, guys. I really enjoyed this one. This was fun. Despite the extremely trolly nature of level 6, I enjoyed it. It was a fun game. Yeah, my allowance has been spent. All week's allowance was spent on Splatterhouse. Actually, 2 weeks' worth. My parents had a $5 allowance for me when I was a kid. So it would have taken me a little over 2 weeks' worth of allowance if I'd wanted to grind through Splatterhouse in the arcade, which I don't think any sane person would have done back in the day. Absolutely not. Yep, no more lunch money. I would have wasted lunch money on video games back in the day, guys. You absolutely know that. I would have done it if it had been possible. Definitely would have done that. Now let's do a raid, guys, because I am out of time for today. I am out of time. But we got done what we wanted to get done. We ground it out, and it was fun. I had a great time. Bits for lunch money. That's what it would have been back in the day for real, Kane. I would have been like, yeah, any bits or donations would have gone to lunch money because I would have spent everything on video games if I'd been able to do so. Do I get the Jekyll and Hyde cart now? No, Chris, you weren't. We didn't hit it right on 50. We had to hit it on 50 for me to send you a Jekyll and Hyde game. So not quite. Not quite there. Maybe next time. I got $5 allowance too, but I had to spend that on food, lunch, and dinner. Yep, Atomic, that does suck, man. I know what your history was. I totally get it. Yeah, no problem, Insomnius. I'm glad you could catch it. I'm glad. Despite my bad play. Guys, I'm sorry that took so long. I played like crap. I call myself out when I play like garbage. I didn't feel like I did a good job there on level 6. We should have beaten that a lot earlier. That was poor play. Poor form. I give myself an F for that level, but at least we beat every other level reasonably. Nobody does level 6 well. I felt like I could have done it better. I really felt like things could have been better than they were. But, I mean, maybe I'll try the PC engine of this version of this game sometime just to compare them. Maybe it's a little easier, maybe even a little harder, who knows. Crappy gameplay, delete VOD. I would like to delete the part on level 6, because that was ugly. It's easier. Okay, it'd still be worth a playthrough. I'd like to just see what's different. I'd definitely like to do that. So I'm going to take off, guys. I'm going to go get back to work for a while. That's what I do on weekdays is I do my stream and then I do a lot of work for pretty much a lot of the rest of the evening because I'm working from home most days of the week now due to COVID, and my company actually likes people working from home, so this might continue. I'm happy about that. Let's get a raid in on, we're going to raid Chalk today, guys. He's doing Super Mario Brothers 2 speed runs. That sounds and looks really fun, so we're going to raid him today. Really nice guy as well. Chalk is a definite friend of our stream here. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. Really appreciate everything. Let's go through our credits right quick here. Thank you, Cisco, for the 100 bits. Cisco for the sub. Goober for gifting a 1-month sub to Insomnius. Insomnius for the follow. Hellraiser Cenobites for the follow. Fozzie Mandius for the follow. And Rabid Radical for the follow. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Fun times today. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm off Monday and Wednesday from streaming due to work. So, yeah, thankfully I'm not driving anywhere, Kane. I can pass on gas money. I can whip out a go-kart or something like that. That's got gas in it. I've got a go-kart that hasn't been driven in like 15 years that probably won't work, but that's beside the point. So, let's get our raid in here. You guys have a wonderful day. As soon as I type in the raid command correctly, that might get us there. All right, there we go. We're raiding Shulk. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Gray Foxy has just subscribed. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. I'm sure you're working, but I hope things are going well for you working. See you guys later. Have a good one till next time.